Hello there everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Guapish. As always, I'm your host Nico, and today I'm being joined by a man who is currently stuck on the refusal of the call step of his hero's journey, Tanner.
I don't want to do it, man. It's too scary.
And we've also got a man who we finally convinced to stop going to town on his pud, Jackson.
Hello. I don't know what pud is.
And also here to explain why there aren't any hoofed predators, we've got Dylan.
Okay, so the science goes back to old ancient tomes and shit.
Fascinating. Anyway, speaking of ancient tomes, that's a great segue, Dylan. I can't wait for us to be ranking some ancient tomes right here, right now. By ancient tomes, I mean that we're finally getting to the oldest fucking gacha game known to man. We're ranking Fate characters, fellas. We're gonna be ranking the Fate Grand Order characters. That's right, this is the granddaddy of all gacha games. We're finally hitting it up. None of us really know anything about Fate, and you know what? That's fine, I guess. So, as always, we're ranking, I specifically picked out all of the 5-star waifus. We are ranking the waifus today, fellas. There are a lot of these fuckers. A lot of them are the same woman, and so I did have to, I had to trim it just a tad so we're not ranking the same person fucking 50 times. Stop making Saber variants. I don't care about her. And so for our tiers here, fellas, we've got up at the very top 6-star, I'd wail for her. Free-to-play Achilles heel, 50-50, filler, skippable, and they're just a fucking 4-star. What are you talking about? How is this all sounding to you guys?
These are some very clever fucking tier list rankings, my dude. Very, very nice.
Let's start off with shooting. Find shooting for me. I want to rank shooting.
All right, let me hunt down her. Oh, there she is. All right, shooting Doji. How are we feeling about shooting Doji?
What's up with her face?
Dude, she's hot. That's
I'm
what.
usually
That's
into
what's
Oni characters. Okay, that's a little better.
Check her out.
What's wrong with your face?
She's got the dogs out there.
That first picture's a little rough, I'm not even gonna lie.
This is an old gacha game, so some of their art is not great.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But this is all official art that I've got here for us.
That second one is official art?
Yes.
Oh my fucking
It gets
God.
much crazier than this.
Jesus.
Big fan of shooting. 6 stars right off the bat.
6-star.
I'd probably put her in whale.
Okay. You know, Tanner, I'm shocked that you're putting her in 6-star considering our lolly conversation we had the other day, but you know, not too bad, not too bad. I'd also put her up there, to be honest. Speaking of 6-star lollies, all right, here we have Abigail Williams, her summer outfit.
There's something very funny about her having such a normal-ass name.
What's really funny is that, like, that first picture, I'm assuming she's like some Eldritch or some shit. There's like, she looks so benign. It almost looks like there's like a shadow behind her. It's kind of a fun dichotomy.
What the hell?
It is, yeah. So yeah, here are some more of her cute little beach outfits. Check it out, this weird fucked up cat. It becomes this cute little cat with a star on its face.
I love
feel
it.
very uncomfortable looking at these pictures.
Why is that, Dylan? What's wrong with them?
I don't like it. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just makes me uncomfy.
Where are you ranking
rank
this
it.
woman?
I don't feel her.
Jesus Christ. Jackson, where are you at?
She's cute, but I'm not crazy about her. I'd put her in like 50-50.
Thank God. Thank you,
Tanner?
Jackson.
Dude, 6-star.
Hell yeah, brother. I'd probably put her in like, I'm between like I'd wheel for free to play. So yeah, it sounded like she can
Just
go
for
there.
clarification,
Why
you
not?
said that first character was fucking a lolly?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
She's definitely a lolly.
Okay.
Anyway, here's Abigail Williams' original outfit. I probably should have done this one first, but yeah, how's she looking?
Skippable.
This is literally just shell tier.
I like this one more because it's leaning more into like the fucking, you know, her being like an Eldritch horror kind of vibe, which I think is more fun. I'd put her in F2P Achilles heel. She's cute.
I don't look at this character and think Eldritch horror. Me and you have very different definitions of Eldritch horror.
It's just all like it's all the tentacles and shit, you know?
I'd much rather see her as a witch before an Eldritch horror is the problem here.
I agree with free to play.
Fantastic. That's where she's going then. All right. Here we have Ace the Savior. Get used to this fucking character, by the way. Get used to this bitch.
Is this a vanilla character? Is that why?
No, there's 1,000 of her.
Yeah.
God. She's fine.
I'm in a real toughie here because I think Saber is really cute. I'm a big fan of Saber. I've been a long-standing Saber fan, but also like I'm tempted to just put like every Saber variant in 50-50 unless they do something particularly special, and then put Saber where I'd actually rank most of them, not to like clog up the tiers or whatever. This one isn't doing anything particularly special for me. I think her outfit's kind of fine, but I'd put her in 50-50. She's a Saber.
I agree with 50-50.
I also agree with 50-50.
Nice.
Shockingly, I also agree with 50-50. Oh my god! Here we have Altera.
What the why
Interesting.
Why are none of these characters wearing clothing? It's fucking weird.
They're 5 stars.
Dude, this is a really old character. Funnily enough, this was like a fucking OG Fate waifu for me. I was a big fan. Frankly, I still am. I still think she's pretty hot. This art of her is not particularly great. She needs some newer art.
Yeah.
I do like the old art style though. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna try and describe the style, but it's cool. It's unique looking for a gacha game.
Speaking of unique looking, I really dig her sword. It reminds me of like those fucking pens you get in elementary school, where it's like there are a bunch of different colors on them, and you feel fucking badass if you were the kid who owned one of those things.
Yeah, I just really like that. Obviously, she's like basically naked, but it does a good job accentuating. Like she's got like slightly darker skins. You can see the white lines around her, which is like a fun detail. I think she's cool as shit. I'm gonna put her in I'd whale for her. I like her a lot.
I will also whale.
50-50.
Unfortunately for you, Dylan, I'm also a big old whale splashed around the ocean, so that's where she's going. Here is Amour.
Ooh.
Dude, a character I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Dude, that second piece of art looks like
Ishtar?
Never mind. No, never mind.
Okay.
It's a very like old school anime kind of.
Yeah, I dig it.
Is there going to be a single character on this tier list that has above like an 8% body fat?
No.
Yes, actually.
What?
There are like 2 characters who are meant to be like fat.
There you go. They're at 12%.
Yeah.
I like the first 2 pieces of art of her a lot more. I'm a big fan of like the big flowy white hair with the green
Yellow
eyes. Those are yellow?
They're yellow,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank God. I did not
God
want to be wrong.
Fucking damn it, man. I was so confident those were green.
I should have waited for Tanner and Ego to say shit, because I'm the second most colorblind motherfucker here.
They look much more yellow in that third picture. These first 2 look very green to me, though, for
I don't
some
know
reason.
what the fuck to tell you, man.
This one's like almost orange.
I think she's very pretty. I'm a big fan of the big, long, white, flowy hair. It's a very simple design, but it works for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'd put her in whale.
There we go. So we got a whale here.
Free to play.
Whale.
I'm also putting her in whale. You're getting outvoted again, Dylan. All right, here's Anastasia.
Ooh.
Check her out. Are we going to see a non-white hair woman?
Probably
Chances are not looking good.
Wait, that one.
Yeah, we've already rated shooting.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dude, actually, is this 6-star? I really like
This
the
one's-
chat. Huh?
I was just gonna real quick say this one's really boring to me. I'm gonna go filler.
Damn, I disagree. This is tough though. I'll put her in whale at least. I was gonna say 6-star, but yeah, whale.
What's crazy is, I think her design has more going on than the last chick, and I think she's pretty, but I just don't really give a shit about her either. I think I'd put her in 50-50.
She does feel a little boring. Yeah, I'd also put her in 50-50. Although, you know what? I think I'd probably go with the free to play. So yeah, we'll put her there. Because I dig the big shadow monster that she's got.
The shadow
That's
thing
unique
is
at
cool.
least. All right, here up next, Andromeda. Check her out.
Wow.
6-star.
You would. That second one looks like it's from a collab. Is it?
Potentially. I don't know where these images are from.
Alright, fair enough, I guess.
They look like different people in every single picture.
Yeah.
True.
That is a very common theme with some of these characters.
It's because they don't have like consistent artists. Like this is one of the types of games where they have like a different artist for like a lot of different characters. So they're not particularly cohesive, especially like throughout the years when they change art styles and get new people on.
Well, so it's that, but also some of the characters do just genuinely, like, each character has 3 different forms that you can upgrade them between. And so I, for the most part, just picked which one I liked the most. Some of them, their 3 different forms are just completely fucking different characters altogether. Like, for some, it's just like, oh, they have slightly more clothing, but other times it's like, oh, now they're a snake.
What the fuck? It was a weird-ass gacha game. Anyway, I think I'd put her in free-to-play for me. I like the green eyes.
I think I'd go Whale. I think she's very cute.
Yeah, I'm not as into this one, but, like, you know, once she's just, like, a normal-looking girl with brunette hair, god damn, I can't stop myself,
the underboob of the third picture goes insane. I'm scared this is going to be a very top-heavy tier list looking so far. We've got some bangers. I see a couple of them coming up here as well.
Yeah, it's, you know, yeah, maybe the granddaddy of all gacha games has a little something going on still.
Maybe it has the sauce.
Alright, here's Aozaki Ayako.
This is just generic anime girl number 17.
This chick looks like she'd be in Clan Ed. I'm putting her in filler. I mean, like, she's cute, but, like, there's absolutely nothing interesting going on with her at all.
Yeah, I'm saying 4-star. This design fucking
4-star.
So boring. Tanner, did you also put her down there?
No, I agreed with filler.
She'll go skippable then. Why not?
Skippable as a tier does sound pretty accurate.
Yeah. Alrighty, so here is fucking Saber's beach skin. Check her out. There she goes.
She reminds me of that character I can't remember the name of in Hunter x Hunter.
Where's she going, guys? Where's she going? Come on, don't leave me in suspense here.
It's hard, man, because I already said that I put all the Saber variants in 50-50 unless it is something interesting, and all she's in is a bikini, but I'm like, she's cute. Where would I put her? I'll put her a tier above 50-50 and free-to-pay Achilles heel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go free to play. I really hope the character Dylan was referring to there is Karapika.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Very funny.
I can never remember his name for some reason.
And you're aware he's a boy.
Yeah,
Extra funny.
Yeah, I am.
What's up with the bit about him being a woman? What's that about?
I mean, he just looks like a woman, I guess. That's it.
He's a woman?
I've literally never thought that before. There's some sick dojins out there, though. Check them out.
Yeah. I've glanced upon them. Hunter x Hunter's a fuckload of yaoi. It's basically exclusively yaoi. Anyway, here is another fucking Saber. This time she's on a horse.
Oh my god.
Check her out. She's racked out this time around.
It's very funny that she, like, takes off the helmet and her rack in the second image.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unleash the fucking Jesus Christ, man. I mean, she's fine, I guess. 50-50.
50-50.
Dude, I'd also put her in free-to-play. Unfortunately, a big-breasted blonde chick is my Achilles heel. What can I say?
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I'm in 50-50 with them. So here's another one. Here she is. Look, it's another beach outfit, but this time she's a little, she's got a little black dress on.
Yeah, this is their altar variant.
Go back to that second image. Holy cow.
Right? Check that shit out. It's on a motorcycle.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think I like regular Saber over altar Saber. Maybe a controversial opinion.
That's very controversial.
I'm putting her in 50-50.
I like that she has an inflatable sword here.
That's pretty fun.
Check that.
I don't like that second image at all.
What's wrong with
that second
it?
image is hot as fuck.
If you say
that
so.
That shit's sick.
I guess let's split the difference.
It's very 50-50. Ghost in the Shell. I think I'll also go 50-50, to be honest.
This time I was going free to play, so fair enough. All right, here's her ruler variant.
Dude, we've got copies of like 3 characters now. What the fuck?
This is the woman, Dylan. This is what I'm talking about. There's so many of her.
Dude, these aren't even relatively the same outfit. What the fuck?
No, they're not. That's also what I was talking about.
I'm so fucking confused, man. I like
for the fucking
first one,
for a lot of the beach outfits as well. It's like they have a beach outfit, then they have like a fucking Star Wars outfit. I don't know what is wrong with them. These people are freaks. Where are we putting her though?
I don't fucking know. Achilles heel, I guess.
Dude, yeah, she's kind of hot. I put her in Achilles heel as well.
Jackson, isn't that first image like her at the Golden Saucer?
Dude, so true. I've actually seen that first variant of her before.
I wonder why. I'm putting her in filler. Tanner, I'm assuming you're giving her 6-star?
I'm gonna stick with 50-50.
Okay.
I've never seen Thigh Gap with such tiny legs. It's very strange.
6 stars, 6 stars.
Yeah, so here's her classic outfit. Here she is.
This is OG Saber.
Yeah, check
I
her
literally
out.
can't not see Kurapika in this person. I'm sorry. It's just... it's so funny.
I'm using my context of seeing her in motion a lot here. I'm a big fan of Saber. I'm putting her in 6 stars. She's a classic.
So fucking basic,
big fan.
dude.
Dude, you haven't seen the Fate anime. You don't know the sauce.
Tanner, you watched Fate, didn't you?
I've seen the first, I think, 5 episodes.
So with that information, where are you putting her?
I'll give her Whale.
Okay.
Nico, pull up that image of her and fucking Rin, like, holding each other's feet.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, Dylan. Where are you putting her?
Call me crazy. I'm just gonna put her in fucking filler.
Dude, that's not that crazy. I'd put her in 50-50, so, I guess
Hell
you can
yeah.
go there. Alright, Astolfo.
6
This is a
star.
dude, right?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, look at
what
it. They look like a dude.
Look at what she's wearing. What are you talking about?
I'm Googling this. I can't trust you motherfuckers.
Alright, so 6-star from Jackson. Tanner, where are you putting her?
Yeah, I'm also gonna go 6-star.
6-star, okay.
He's got a little... Oh, I fucking Freudian slipped there.
You
Look at,
motherfucker, you
she's got like
stupid
little
piece of
fucking
shit.
You can't
Griffin
fucking trick me. You
shoes.
guys have done this shit more times than I can fucking count. Fuck off.
He's the mascot. He's got little fucking Griffin shoe slippers there on the last one because he's Ryder and he like rides a Griffin around. That's pretty
Dude, if
cool.
anything,
That's funny,
Nico,
too.
you
cute.
fucked up because in the Not Safe for Work channel, you shared this person many times. So that's your
Dude,
fucking
he shared
fault.
pictures?
One of you did. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter.
Presumably it'd be Jackson, but in Jackson, like in fairness to him though, has Astolfo's penis ever been out in those images?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
Hell
realize
yeah.
that.
This guy was an
4-star.
awakening for me. 6 stars.
4-star, I'm putting him in 6 stars.
That is so unfortunate.
Overruled! Here's Azumi no Isura. It's Hibiki and Chikagi. Check them out, they combine into one being.
I was gonna say, are they two beings that fuse into one? That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, they're lollies.
And Opie lollies at that.
Are they?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't either.
Am I just wildly misinterpreting this image right here?
I mean, they have boobs, but like that does just because they have boobs does not mean they're inherently opie lolly.
Yeah, they ain't like racked out or anything.
I think they are. They look racked out here.
You'll see racked out later, Tanner. Let's be a
We've
bit...
already seen Artoria Pendragon.
Yeah, that too.
Anyway, I'll put them in a free-to-play.
They're kind of fun, but I'm pretty indifferent about them. I put them in 50-50.
Are they generally
I'm also
referred
going
to
50-50.
as... Oh yeah, it's actually that photo exactly. Are they generally referred to as one person, or are they like generally referred to as two people?
I do not play the game. I don't know shit about any
You
of these
guys know
characters.
more than I do. I figured I'd at least ask.
I have watched the Stay Night and Zero. That is the extension of my knowledge. And I do
Okay.
not believe they appear in either. I'll also put them in 50-50. Why not? Here we have BB in her summer outfit. Check her out.
What the fuck? Hold on, go back to that first image.
6 stars. 6 star.
She changed so drastically. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Good God, man.
This is another banger.
I really like that first outfit. I'm not a huge fan of the other two.
I like the massive ass fucking stupid looking eyes.
Yeah.
They give her some cannons in that third one, dude. I've seen so much fan art of this chick, and they just go insane with the tatas in all of them. I don't think it's particularly warranted.
God, man, I want to rank her based off the first image because I'm really digging the first one, but those other two kill it for me.
These things are supposed to do combat in some manner, yes?
Yeah.
These things.
Presumably.
Interesting.
They're known as women,
listen,
Tanner.
These creatures.
I'll go free to play.
50-50.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm probably 50-50 as well, so yeah, why not? Alright, well, she can go up there, I guess. Alright, here's her in her Dubai outfit.
Dubai outfit?
Yeah, Dubai. This is her Dubai version. Check her out.
Fucking weird, man. Why does she have
This
different colored
is what
eyes
she
even?
wears when she gets shit on for $50,000.
Yeah.
Filler.
Why, they make her rack just, like, comically large in this variant. Like, look at that first image. What the fuck is going on there? Like, that poor back. Dear God.
That's what back braces are for.
Yeah, she's still hot, though. I put her in whale. I'd knock her down a tier.
Okay.
I'll go whale as whale.
This one sounds like it was a big improvement for you. Dylan, where are you putting her?
I won't put her in filler. I'll put her in 50-50.
Okay. I think I'm putting her in the same place, so yeah, she can go there. Here is Benyama!
Ooh. Very colorful. That's well, maybe the first one was colorful. It's kind of nothing going on in the other ones. I don't like this. What the fuck is this art style? What the fuck?
I like the art style.
Yeah, the art style is fun.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this.
We know you hate anything that's stylized. Speaking of which, check out the real food that you just put here.
She's got some real pinchable cheeks. I'm a big fan. She's got a big bird on the top of her head. Very cute. I'd put her in Achilles heel.
I agree.
Filler!
Yeah, I think I'm also going free to play.
I can never win.
Alright, here we have Vision.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, check her out.
Oh, she's a completely different person now. Look at that.
Is this the one you're talking about where she turns into a snake?
This is one of them I was talking about.
Oh.
You'd be shocked how often it happens.
She's an Oni and a snake? That's fucking wild.
It's crazy, dude. Where's she going, fellas?
I'd whale for her.
Okay.
50-50.
Yeah, I think I'd put her in whale as well.
That's crazy. I'd probably say filler.
The economy for her first and second and third are very funny.
It is very funny. Alright, here's Bradamonte.
This game loves their scantily clad anime women.
It sure does, and God bless him for that.
Meh.
That third art of her is very cute. The other two I could not really care that much about, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I like the third one the most out of all these.
Free to play.
I'd agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dylan?
I'll agree with free to play.
Alright, there we go. Sounds like that's where she's going. Here's the Burrito Mart.
Interesting.
Cool badass knight. Where do you think the cool badass knight is going?
I don't know. Can I see the other pictures? What the fuck, man? What?
It's pretty neat.
It's so hard to rank
She can
any
do
of
it all.
these. It's so hard to rank any of these because the dichotomy of all the photos just makes it truly impossible.
You wouldn't expect this big, badass, Dark Knight looking motherfucker to just be some racked out elf chick.
Dude, reference my Final Fantasy XIV character.
Metroid came out in like 1986. This doesn't surprise anyone anymore.
Dude, Samus isn't.
The problem here is, like, she looks pretty fucking generic outside of having a massive rack.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy about her. I'd put her in, dude, I've been very high on these characters. Frankly, I think this is kind of dumb. I'm gonna say skippable.
In that last pic, she kind of looks like Frieren with tits.
I was thinking the same thing, Tanner.
That last image is hot, but I'm looking past my penis here, and I'm thinking with my brain for once.
I'm gonna go whale.
Dylan?
Filler.
Okay. I'd go free to play, I think. So yeah, we can stick her in 50-50 then. Here's a Brynhildr.
I've heard of this character before.
Dude, she's got the fucking what's her name? It's that one chick from Sun and Moon.
Lusamine.
Yeah, she's got that haircut.
She does actually. That is just Lusamine's haircut.
What the fuck?
She's a cheerleader.
She even looks like a grown woman in a fucking high school girl's outfit in that third one too, which is I've seen so much art of Lusamine in that exact same shit as well. She's pretty fucking hot. I'm a big fan. Whale.
Free to play.
Filler.
Jesus Christ, Dylan. You're knocking her way down. I'd probably go 50-50, so yeah, she can go up there. Here's Cleopatra. Tanner, go ahead and say it.
Yeah, this looks a lot like Mikon from Danganronpa 2.
Fun fact, this is the Danganronpa artist.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they got him on board for a couple of characters, so.
Oh.
It's very apparent.
This is, yeah.
And then just completely different art style. But she's cool.
Controversial
She's really
opinion.
Not doing much for me.
Yeah, I don't really like the Danganronpa art style. I think the third picture of her is the best, even though it's not nearly as interesting of a design.
50-50.
Dude, the first two I'd put in fucking four, so I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Good god.
That third one I think bumps her up to filler.
Yeah, I'm gonna go filler.
Dylan, where are you putting her?
I said 50-50, but I'm okay with filler.
Alright, sounds good. Filler she is. Here is Dioscurry. Ignore the man.
I was gonna say.
Or include him if that bumps it up for you.
Skippable.
Skippable.
I agree. She's not doing anything for me.
I wouldn't go that far, I'd say filler, but yeah, that's fair. She is just kind of, this is some fucking goddess woman, whatever. Durga.
Oh no.
This chick looks just like some girl that just got added to Star Rail recently, like Hisane or some shit.
How about now?
Okay, no.
Go to the next one.
Yeah, let's check her out.
I'll go free to play.
Jesus.
Dude, if I'm ignoring that second picture, 6-star.
That third picture is doing something to me. I'm putting her in 6-star. I mean, even the second picture is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It's cool, but you know.
Think about what all those hands can do for you, man.
That's so fucking true.
Yeah. She's pretty cool. I'd say I'd wail for her. So it sounds like that's about where she'll end up. Here is Elizabeth Bathory.
Dude, it's a lolly.
I have seen so much art of this chick. 6-star.
That does not bode well. What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Never mind. I don't want to ask questions. Next picture.
This chick's fucking sick,
that a
bro.
jacket?
Big
What is
fan of
that?
Elizabeth.
Yeah, it's her jacket.
It
It's a
is.
big puffy jacket.
It's kind of interesting. Next picture.
She's giant.
She's giant?
I mean, look, there's a city below her, yeah.
I mean, that could just be art perspective. You don't know.
It's casting a massive shadow all over the city.
Dude, art perspective. Is she still a
And here
lolly
she
if
is in a
she's
bunch of
giant?
other outfits.
Like, how does that work?
Dude, don't worry about it. She's going at 6-star.
I want to worry about it because I want my question answered, damn it.
I'm using my veto.
What veto? And for what
Tanner,
reason?
where are you putting her?
Do all three of these count? Oh boy. Hold on, flip through the images again.
You kind of just gotta take them into account however you see fit.
That's the rough part of this.
I like this one a decent bit. I'll go whale.
Okay.
Free to play. I like the color combinations.
I'm going 6-star. That's where she's going. Hell yeah. Here's
Base!
Erishkal.
6 stars!
Okay.
Get her up there!
That looks like Evangelion art.
Yeah.
Why does she look so fucking different here? What the hell? Her eyes
She's got like, there's some crazy shading going on. She's in the shadows
it's like
or
her
something.
eyes.
No,
Go back-
she does actually get darker skin in this outfit.
What? I mean, you
Yeah.
can, like, her fucking thigh looks normal. Looks like she's just in the shade.
They Gyaru her.
Yeah, it's got...
Why did you say Gyaru like that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I've never heard it said out loud is the thing.
That's very funny.
Yeah, so she has like some, because this goddess or whatever has like a different name in some other fucking religion or some bullshit, they gave her like a different version based upon that, and so she has tan skin here. Which this variant looks fucking sweet. I'd go with I'd wail for her.
I'm a big fan of Airskull, dude. I've been an OG Airskull fan for a long time.
I don't like her as much as,
Ishtar.
you know, whoever that could be.
Ishtar. Is Rin in this? Is Rin a playable character?
I don't think she... Well, I only looked at the 6-star character, so I don't fucking know. Dylan and Tanner, where are you putting her?
Free to play.
I didn't hear you there, Dylan.
Whale.
Fantastic, whale she is. Europa!
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's
She looks like a
cute.
different character in both of these. She looks much more mature in that second picture.
Yeah. She has a big old harp.
Her legs are like fucking pencil thin in that
Yeah.
second picture. She's got no thighs on her.
Yeah, check out that thigh gap.
Yeah. This does nothing to me. 50-50.
I was gonna say 50-50. The design looks crazy, but like, it's too busy.
I think she's pretty. I'd put her in Achilles heel, free to play,
Okay.
whatever you want to call it.
I'd also put her 50-50. Here's Francis Drake.
Interesting.
Famous pirate.
This is literally just poison in a fucking pirate outfit.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I
play.
don't like the pirate outfit, so I'm putting her in filler.
Free to play.
Did you
Dylan.
not hear me again? I said
No.
free to play. I said it before
Free to
Tanner.
Unfortunate. I'm putting her in filler, so 50-50 she is. Here's Galatea.
Huh.
Look at those fucking
What
pants.
interesting pants. Yeah.
Those things are crazy. And her arm has a wheel on it.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
She's part
Does she turn into a
Transformer.
car?
Maybe.
What's that second picture?
Yeah, it's her like coming out of her armor. Check it out. Check
Oh,
her
it's
out down there.
Armor.
Free to play.
I'm torn on this one because I normally fuck with these designs, but I'm not crazy about this one. I'm putting her in 50-50.
Filler.
I'm also with Dylan filler, so 50-50 she can go. Here's Himiko.
Okay, if feet are the dogs, can we start calling women's armpits the cats?
No.
I don't think we can.
I don't think we can do that.
I'm pretty sure that belongs somewhere else.
What can we refer to them as?
Frogs. I think armpits are frogs.
I was thinking the toads.
There
That's so funny.
She's got the frogs out, dude.
Here we go. Dude,
and 2026 is the year that everyone's switching from feet to armpits, so, it's got to count for something.
I don't care at all for this design.
No?
No. This does 0 for me.
She is some fucking pretty-looking woman with a fat rack and a dress that shows it off very well.
Dude, I'm just gonna go with my heart and say skippable, honestly.
50-50.
I'm putting her at 50-50 as well.
I'm also
looking past the fact that she's pretty generic.
Yeah. Here is Huanzhou.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
I think she looks significantly cooler in her first outfit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Even the OG gacha game isn't immune to pandering to the Chinese.
No, unfortunately not.
This is a Japanese game as well. They really got him there.
Dude, free to play.
I don't like her hair at all. I'm gonna go 50-50.
I like the little
I think
thing.
I'd put her first design in free to play, but I put the other two in filler. So I'm gonna put it in filler.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go filler.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I think I'm 50-50 on her. So she can even out there. Here's a Buki Doji.
4-star?
4-star, you say?
What the fuck?
Look at her go.
She I'm trying to think. This is some fucking Shinobu from Monogatari shit, where she's some lolly that turns into some big woman, for lack of a better word.
There are several of those.
She's got a cool ass sword. She's pretty hot. She's kind of got it going on. I'm a big fan of the horns. I'd put her in whale.
I absolutely hate that first picture.
Interesting. Tanner, how about yourself?
I'm gonna go 4-star. I think she sucks and her color scheme is atrocious.
I really don't like her feet down here. Look at those things. What the hell is that?
Why'd you have to point that out? Fuck you.
And the gray skin is terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jackson. I don't see what you see. I'm going filler, and it sounds like it'll about even out there. So here she is in her beach outfit, though. How do we like her here?
Damn. Same rank.
Okay.
I'll bump it up to 50-50 for this one.
Okay, that's a good deal higher. There we go. And by that I mean one more higher. No, wait, you had 4-star before. Never mind. You're way higher.
Yeah.
Check that out, Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Sure, 50-50.
Damn. I'm still filler personally, but yeah, we can put her there. Next up, we have Yelza von Einsburn.
Huh.
Dude, she looks like
Celia, as normal people call her.
I'm sorry, it's been too long since I've watched this shit. I don't remember what she's called. What the fuck is that thing?
A bird.
So it's a fucked up bird. Hold on, let me see if I can find that gif of that one other chick making out with her.
Oh, it's her wand. That's her wand up there.
Oh.
I'm gonna go skippable. This is very generic to me.
Yeah, I think she's very cute and in the shows.
Yeah.
But she admittedly does have a pretty fucking generic design that I'm not super crazy about. I think she's fun when she's the daughter of the mom, I think, is hot, and she's got some pinchable cheeks there. I'd put her in 50-50 though.
Filler.
Yeah, I'm thinking I can also go 50-50 here. All right, next up, boys, there's a big one. We got Ishtar. Where are we putting Ishtar?
I put Ishtar in 6-star. I have to put Ishtar in 6-star.
Dude, the problem is these are all bad pictures.
What's wrong with them, man?
She's got a cute face in that second one.
I'll go free to play.
There's a flying deer in the background of the third one.
There is. Check that out.
Yeah, I can agree with 50-50.
No one else said that. What are you talking about?
I thought Tanner said 50-50. I'm not paying attention.
No.
I'm looking at the flying deer.
He didn't. All right, so where are we putting?
Okay, hold on, buddy. Come on. Let's keep the integrity of the list here.
Okay.
You've gotten away with it a couple times already.
Where's Izumo no Okuni going? Oh, she's cute.
Okay, so it's
check her out.
Just a color shift. That's very funny.
She is a cat girl. She is a Shrine Maiden cat girl. Very cute. I'd put her in a free-to-play.
50-50.
Filler.
Man, you guys are so mean to her. Honestly, I'd fucking wail for her. She's cute as hell. What are y'all talking about? Like, look at that shit. She has a big robot guy. All right, up next here, Jack the Ripper.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Skippable.
Free to play.
I mean, I'm not crazy about Jack the Ripper. I'm putting her in 50-50.
Yeah, I'm putting her in filler, personally, so she can end up in 50-50 with the rest of that lot. Here's Joquise de Molay. I forgot this character was even in here. She looks pretty cool, though.
I've never seen this chick before. She's doing things for me. I'm putting her in 6-star.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Normally, I'm not like a huge fan of anime girls with glasses, but she looks pretty sick. I'd probably also go 6-star.
50-50.
I'm just really not into the gray skin thing. It really does nothing for me, but
You won't get down and dirty with a drow?
No.
Huh.
I am too racist for that.
Didn't you literally go down and dirty with a drow?
I was gonna say, you of all people did.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yes,
you had
you
sex
did.
with the prostitute.
Oh yeah, well, I was paying him, so...
He wanted to see if he could see the action, and he didn't, so that's why he hates grayskin now.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, free to play.
Fine.
I
So many bangers ending up in whale. God fucking damn. Here's John d'Arc.
Dude, that's where this character's from?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into the details, actually. Never mind. That's very funny.
It's the alter variant, too.
I think her design's fine. I'll say free to play.
Yeah, free to play.
I'm sticking with my gun. She's a Saber variant. I put her in 50-50.
I have this unfortunate, idea of her in my head already, and it's nothing against this character right here, right now.
I'd also put her in 50-50, but it sounds like we're overruled. Alright, here she is in her Archer version.
Archer?
Look at that fucking massive ponytail. It's her beach outfit.
I was gonna say, what about this makes it Archer?
Don't get too twisted on the words I say after their name. It doesn't matter for you. It's for the audience at home who care about this game.
Go back to the first picture.
I'm immediately backtracking on sticking to my guns and putting her in free to play.
50-50.
I'm also going free to play.
I'm still in 50-50 here, but sounds like the tables have turned here, so she's
I just
still
like
going
the big
up.
bony... I was about to say ponytail. I like the big ponytail.
Alright, here's her normal outfit.
Oh, this is a
50-50.
normal outfit? I thought that other
Yeah,
one
this
was
is her standard version.
I see. Go back to the first picture. 50-50.
What's her lore, Jackson? How's she connected to fucking Saber?
I think she's her daughter, I'm pretty sure.
That's what my assumption was as well. I simply don't know. Tanner, did you say where you putting her?
I'll go free to play.
Fantastic. 50-50 she goes. Here's Janako Karagi.
She's an elephant statue?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's the next one look like?
Is this what you wanted, Tanner?
Yeah, is this what you were looking for, pal?
4-star.
Girl failure. What the fuck?
I don't think these people understand how fat distribution works.
They're doing it in like a fetish way is the problem.
Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah, 4-star.
I think she's kind of funny and there's some novelty there, but I think I would be lying if I said anything but 4-star.
Yeah. That seems like it makes sense.
There we go.
All right, up next we got Kama. Look at her grow. Check that out.
The hell? What?
Oh my god.
Dude, she just keeps growing.
Yeah. So where's she
She's
going?
She's like a Pokemon evolution
This
chain.
is fucked up, man. You can't do this shit.
Where are you putting her, man? Where are you putting her?
Well, it
Dude,
depends.
she's kind of hot. I put whale.
Whale, okay.
I don't know if I'd put her final form past 50-50, and I think all the ones before that are lower is the problem. So I guess I'll go to filler, I suppose. Filler sounds about right.
Okay, Tanner.
I'm gonna go 50-50.
I'm thinking I'd go free to play, so let's
Who's
stick
really
her
to say if
there.
that second form is above age.
Here's her beach outfit. Check that out.
Can't wait to put her in filler again.
Look at her go.
Yeah, filler.
Why
The
is that,
problem
Dylan?
here is
What's
that her
wrong
first
with you?
outfit, she was already like remarkably undressed, and this is about the same. So I'm just gonna keep her where I had her in a whale.
What's wrong with me is that the first image is a fucking child. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say here, pal.
I said what's wrong with her, not you.
You need to speak up, buddy.
Alrighty. Tanner, you going the same place?
I'll bump it up one to free to play.
Sounds like she's still going there then. Here's Kashin Koji.
Ooh, she's got heterochromia.
She's
a
like
spider?
an automaton.
Oh.
Check her out.
I wanted to like this design more, but I'm kind of realizing I don't. 50-50!
I think she's kind of cool. I put her in free to play.
I'm mostly just confused, but I'll go free to
I think
play.
it's just a hair thing that like turns into spider webs or something. It's very strange.
Yeah. Her hair gets real
Yeah.
fucking long and strewn about. I think she's pretty dope. Yeah, I'd put her in free to play as well.
Okay.
Up next, Katsushiki Hakusai. Look at her go. Check that shit out. This bitch is crazy.
Skippable.
Dude, I think she's very cute. I put her in free to play.
I'm gonna go 50-50.
And I'm gonna go whale. That'd be a big old blubbery whale for her. 50-50, not 50-50. Free to play it is. Kawakami Gensai. Just a samurai woman. Just some Ronin. Where's she going?
50-50. She's very samurai. What is it?
Shampoo.
Samurai Showdown? No. What's that one game?
Oh yeah, Sam shows. That's definitely what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, whale. I like this character a lot.
Yeah, I don't really care for her at all. I put her in 50-50.
I'd put her in filler personally. Tanner, where'd you say you're putting her?
50-50.
50-50. All right, Kazura drop. She's
Four
That's
got.
an interesting name.
She's so green.
Skippable.
Jackson.
She's kind of cute. I'd put her in filler though. She doesn't have a ton going on. I'd pinch those cheeks still though.
Yeah, she's a filler, I'd say too. Yeah, she can go there. King Protea.
Interesting. What the fuck?
Look, she's bigger than the planet.
I've never seen this version of this character before.
What version have you seen?
I don't know. She's in a more normal looking outfit, I suppose.
Yeah.
Skippable.
I like the long hair. I put her free to play.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
some wildly long hair, I will admit.
I'm gonna go filler.
Yeah, I'm also... Honestly, I'd probably go skippable, so yeah, she can go filler. Here's Koya Nasaki of Darkness.
Okay.
She reminds me of the game master guy from Mario Party 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's the guy with the big hat, and he goes... "Woohoo!" You know that guy, Dylan?
No.
Filler.
It's been too long. Yeah, I agree with filler.
This chick's hot. I put her in whale.
Yeah, I'm thinking filler as well here,
I
Jackson.
think this
You're
is our most
overruled.
divisive fucking tier list we've had in ever.
To think it
I
would
see
be
hot.
fate.
I see hot woman. I put her up there.
All right, here's her light variant. Look at those fucking guns.
Yeah, I'm keeping her where she was at whale. Very cute. Big fan.
Wait, we've seen
I
this
like that they're
character before?
3D models.
I don't remember seeing this character. What does the last picture look like? Maybe that'll jog my
Literally,
memory.
this character is the very last picture or last character we just ranked.
That's
yeah.
the same character?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck? I think this is way better.
She's very Junko in that last image. I'm gonna go whale.
Go to the first picture again. Yeah, I put her in whale.
It's amazing what different
What the
clothes will do.
Dude, what the fuck changed?
I don't know, she looks very different
Filler
here.
to third to bottom to second to top.
Listen, man. She looks insanely generic in that first one.
She looks insanely hot in that first
I
one.
don't agree. That's the reason we have these tier lists, man. We don't have to agree, alright? That's the beauty of this.
No, I think it's better if we all unanimously agree on everything. Here's
No, it's
Kukulkan.
boring. What the fuck? She looks like she got fucking road rash.
What?
I mean that in the
Where?
terms of like she fell out of off a fucking motorcycle and just skid across the highway on her ass.
Oh,
Is what that
gotcha.
looks like. I guess that's what I should have. Anyway, move on.
She's got assless chaps.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. Anyway.
Dude,
Nah.
I'm putting her in filler.
Yeah, I'm also
even.
going filler.
I agree with filler. I like the last one, but this character feels confused. Like me.
Yeah, I agree with filler. Here we have Kyunji Alice.
Clan ass picture.
Skippable.
Sue me, whale.
I'm not as low as Tanner, I'm not as high as Jackson, so I'll split the difference and say 50-50.
I would also go 50-50.
She's cute.
Sounds
I
like
like
she balances out there then. Says Kyotoke Bakken.
Now this character, I don't know what's going on with that.
I like the art style that they used for her.
Yeah, I like the art style a lot. Dude, she's very cute. I'd also put her in whale.
Yeah, I'll put her in whale.
I'm gonna be a hater and put her in 50-50.
Unfortunately for you, I'm also putting her in whale, Tanner, so you don't matter. Lady Avalon.
You don't matter. Oh, there we go. I was gonna ask if there were more photos.
Skippable.
God, there's just so much white, man. It's too much.
I think she's very pretty. I'll put her in free to play.
I was gonna say, I'll put her in free to play. It's just like there's not a lot of color variation going on here, unfortunately. Or not enough, anyway.
I'm a big fan of just like the full white character aesthetic. I like homunculuses looking motherfuckers.
Interesting.
Dude, you're gonna love Lady Labyrinth once we do the Yu-Gi-Oh video. Alrighty, I'm putting her in 50-50, so it sounds like it's about where she balances out then. Here's Larva Tiamat.
What the fuck are those horns? Oh my god.
What in the...
What's the last one? Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Where does she go?
In the funniest way possible,
Filler.
this is the most confusing fucking tier list. Go to the second picture. God, man. What the fuck? Dude. 50-50, I guess.
Yeah, I don't care at all about her first form, but that second one is pretty hot. I think it balances out to free to play.
Okay.
Huh.
I think I'll also go 50-50, so we can plop her there. Here she is again.
Why?
This is some other variant. Who knows what it's supposed to mean?
I like her hair a lot less in this one. I think she looks kind of dumb. I'm putting her in filler.
Yeah, look at that. There's something weird going on there.
I didn't even notice the hair. You kind of got me there. I was gonna say I like the design better, but now that you've pointed out the hair, I think I'm just gonna leave her where I had her.
I like the first one more, but yeah, the other one's not so much.
I like her slightly more. I'm gonna go 50-50.
Alright, fantastic. 50-50 she goes. Here's Leonardo da Vinci.
What the fuck? What? Okay.
I wonder if he's ever gonna catch on to the point of this game.
I don't get the point of this game.
This is really generic. I'm gonna go skippable.
What do you mean? Look at the big hands.
This is another shockingly popular character, and I've never really gotten it. I'm not crazy about her. I'd put her in filler.
Free to play.
Yeah, I think I'd also go filler. So 50-50, I guess it is then. Wait, Tanner, did you put her in filler?
I put her in skippable.
Oh. You know what? She can still end up in filler. Why not? Here's another Leonardo da Vinci.
Big. I somehow like this less.
Her Adam Warlock mode.
I'm going to put her in 50-50.
I'll put her in 50-50. I don't like the art change.
I'm gonna stick with skippable.
I'd probably go filler. So I guess she can go there then. There we got Lilith.
Ooh, she's got scissors.
I do like scissors. Check her out.
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this type of character. I'm putting her 6-star.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna go 6-star, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
You guys have fun with that, I suppose.
We've got some really fun options up there right now.
I think they're all
It looks like we have a bit of a type.
Just to be clear, I put none of these in 6-star, just for the audience's reference here.
Dylan has terrible taste. For the audience's reference, Dylan has terrible taste.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, and you're wrong. I don't know. I guess I'll put her in. Go to the second picture. Whale, I guess.
She's a baddie. She's a 6-star for sure. Here's Louie.
Interesting.
I like the little gnomes. Those are fun. She gets talons in this version.
Oh, I don't like the bird feet. Why the bird feet?
Yeah,
God damn it!
The way they do the transition to the bird feet is like some fucking horrifying looking shit.
Yeah. Here she is again.
Is she like?
I like the big antlers.
Yeah, is she like a fucking Beastmaster or whatever? I don't know.
I don't know.
God damn it, man. I think she's pretty cute. I don't like the harp. I'm not a huge fan of harpies, unfortunately. So if it's tough, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent to her, I'd say, though. I'm putting her in filler.
I'll say free to play.
I think I'd
I'm
also
gonna go
say
50-50.
Fantastic. Free to play it is then. Here's Maman Muxnil.
Huh?
You know, I'm sure I'll get some hate for this. It's a very basic design, but she pulls it off pretty damn well. I'd say I'd wail for her.
I'm a sucker for the tactical bikini, even though it's like obviously retarded. I just think it's kind of hot. I don't really know why. It's just like something my brain does. She's pretty hot though. I'd put her in 50-50 though against my better, not 50-50, free to play against my better judgment.
I'll join you there, brother. I'll put her in free to play. I do like the fucking second image.
Yeah, that second image is, it's doing a real number on me. I'm gonna join Nico and Whale.
Holy
hell
shit.
yeah, dude.
I think that's the closest we've ever been besides that one time we all unanimously agreed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Alright, Marie Antoinette.
What the fuck is... This game just loves
I
randomly
warned
aging
you,
their
it happens
characters.
a lot.
It's so fucking weird, man. It's so fucking weird. It's what makes it so hard to rate these characters, man. I can't wait for there to be another character after this, and I rate higher than this. She's kind of whatever.
This one... Yeah, this one's a bit too ostentatious for me. I'm gonna go 50-50.
I agree with 50-50.
Dude, this one's doing literally nothing for me at all. I'm putting her in skippable.
I like her first design, but the rest of it, yeah, I'm not nearly as into.
He likes the child design more than the adult design.
Huh.
She doesn't even look that young in this first
Yeah,
one.
admittedly,
she
she's not as
definitely
young as
doesn't.
some of the other entries we have on this tier list, but still.
I'm sorry, Dylan, but may the person who has not done that exact same thing throw the first stone.
Water off a duck's back, my dude.
Alright, there she goes. Next here, Mashu Light. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce that. Kyrie Light? I don't know.
Probably.
Who cares?
She has to have a big-ass shield.
You got a big fucking shield.
There we go.
I'm not crazy about these pictures of her, but I do like her in motion a lot, like in the shows. I'm gonna put her in
She's in the
free-to-play.
shows?
Well, she's not in Zero and Fate Stay Night.
Okay.
Dude, filler? She's kind of whatever.
I'm gonna join Jackson in free to play.
Okay. I'm joining Dylan in filler, so
50-50.
another one to the not skippable, filler pot, not filler.
Dude,
Another one to the 50-50
bruh.
pile. Medusa!
Ooh.
Check her
It's
out.
it's so different.
I'm a big fan of the like the air vent hairstyle,
Air vent hairstyle.
where she's got like the triangles.
I know what you
She's got
mean.
the air.
It's so funny that it's referred to that. Dude, it's so fucking... I like the first design so much more. The other two aren't bad, but like, what the fuck, man? How am I supposed to accurately judge these?
Whale.
Fuck it, yeah.
It's very K-pop.
Whale.
It is, yeah.
I like this first outfit goes fucking hard, man.
Yeah, I'll go free to play, I guess.
Okay. Dylan, where are you falling on this one?
Dude, I said whale the same time Jackson did.
You can't say it at the same time, otherwise I
I
won't hear
said
one
it
of you.
louder.
I'm thinking I'd go free to play, so she can end up in Whale 2. Here's Melchilis.
Okay, so this is the chick I was thinking of, though, like the girl that was wrapped in bandages and like the bear costume. This is the version of her that I was always thinking of. I don't know if they're the same character at all.
hell's going on
They look
with
the
her
fucking
legs?
same. She's got like sword legs, dude. She's hot and putting her in 6-star.
I don't like sword
These
legs.
pictures are not doing her a ton of justice. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, man. I just pulled what they had on the official wiki.
I'm not blaming you, man. I'm not blaming you at all.
Man, these photos are so fucking suggestive. God damn it. Free to play.
Yeah, I'll agree with free to play.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll agree with free to play too. So let's toss her there. Up next, Melusine.
I just...
Just so you know, getting plenty of flavors over here.
I can tell, but it's not making it fucking easy.
That first one's cool. She's like a corrupted butterfly looking kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or not the second. The second one's cool. I mean.
It's very cool. I like the fucking venom just dripping off of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. My strategy, I think, going forward is I'm just gonna take the coolest design and just rate off of that one. That second one's pretty sweet to me. I'd put her in Whale.
I like the
Okay.
third one. The third one's really cool.
The third one is very cute. I like that outfit. I'm a big fan of the streetwear aesthetic.
Yeah, me too. Free to play for me.
Yeah, I agree with free to play.
I'm thinking I'm going whale with Jackson up here. Why not? Why not do a little whaling? What's so bad about it? Here's another variant of her.
Oh, of course.
If you didn't have enough outfits before, here's some additional ones for you.
She kind of looks like a VTuber. I know.
Oh.
What's up with the crazy ass pic on the second one?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I wonder why. It's not like we haven't seen this a million times before in this tier list.
She's not a cool looking butterfly thing like she is in the first one, so it certainly knocks her down a bit.
This is generally lower for me. 50-50.
She's still cute though. I'd put her in free to play.
Me too.
It's a lateral move for me. I'll stick with free to play.
All right. Free to play she is. All right, here's our gamer girl, Metatron Jian.
She looks like a Stolfo a little bit. Oh no, it's just fucking Jean. What?
Yeah.
Oh, it literally says Jean in the name. I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just Jean. I'm putting her 50-50.
50-50. She's eating those weird fucking dessert things. I can't remember the name.
Macarons.
Macaroons, as it were, actually.
Isn't it macaroon?
I don't fucking know.
It's
I'm here for...
who fucking knows? It's French.
I'm here to judge waifus, not French foods.
By the way, where are we putting macaroons? No, I think macaroons are like the little fucking like coconut things.
No, these are macaroons.
Are these not the same thing?
No,
though?
they're very different.
I'm quite sure these are macarons.
I think macarons are pretty fucking overrated, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're a fine dessert. They're like a 6 out of 10.
Pronounce these things differently moving forward. We have to stick with it. It'd be very funny.
I'm pretty certain that these are macarons.
Macarons.
No, macaroons are the coconut one.
It doesn't matter, dude. She goes in fucking 50-50 or whatever the fuck I said.
Real quick, what do we think about macarons, though? I'm also with Tanner. They're severely overrated. They're nice to look at, but they aren't very good.
You think I know
this?
this?
I've bought them before. They're just fine.
I've never eaten them before.
I think they look kind of fun. I'm sure there's probably better flavors than the ones I've had.
I wish they had more of a cakey texture instead of a flaky one.
I surprisingly trust effervescent colored desserts less than, regular colored desserts.
As for her, though, I'll throw in 50-50. Why not?
God, we finally fucking...
Dylan segregates his desserts by color. Interesting.
Segregate, yeah, that's definitely what I just said, Tanner.
Minamoto no Raiko.
It's been a minute since we've had a
I've seen
racked out
so
character.
much art of this chick.
I can see why.
An obscene amount of art of this woman.
It looks like two fucking water balloons that they're just squeezing right there.
I was gonna say, those don't look natural at all. Filler.
She's had work done.
She a fucking tiger? Hold on.
Hey, what's up with the tiger tail? It's not present here. Is that just like her sheath? Is it part of her sheath?
Maybe it is.
If so, that's really stupid.
I'm gonna go free to play.
I've seen a lot of art of this chick, and I don't give a shit about her at all. I'm putting her in filler.
I'm also in filler.
Let's go!
Miss Crane. She has a secret.
She's impossibly generic. Skippable.
Dude, she is an anime girl. She has kind of fucked up looking hair. It looks like she got like a really bad cut.
True. I'm not going to comment about the hair, though, because she has the same hair color style as Ellen. Skippable.
Filler.
I'd put her in filler.
I'm also in filler. Here's Miyamoto Musashi.
Whoa.
Here she goes. Watch her cut that watermelon.
Oh, well, she's pretty cool.
Fun.
Hang on. Guys, I'm happy to report this is the first in a long time. The frogs are kinda croaking here.
Not really.
Just a little bit. It's a lot more than we've gotten recently.
I'll put her in. Go to the first one again, and then the second one. You know what? Whale, why not?
I think she's cute. This is another one I've seen a billion pieces of art of. I put her in free to play.
I'm also going free to play.
I'm going 50-50, so she'll end up there. Here she is again, but this time she's a cute little American.
6-star, unironic.
I had a feeling.
I've seen even more art of this variant of her than the previous one.
I wonder why.
Whale.
She's got gun blades.
She does.
Anyway, I don't like this nearly as much. 50-50.
Scared of popping a boner, white boy?
If I had one right now, I'd say no, but...
Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going free to play here. Did you two whale? What did Dylan do?
I said 50-50, man. I said it last. You should remember mine, if anything.
I said 6-star.
You did? Okay, yeah, she'll go whale then. Here's Moon Rabbit.
Moon Rabbit. Yet there's no moon, and there's the rabbit. Oh, there's the moon.
Holy cow. It's all coming together.
It's a little too late. This
is giving Saber, but I know it's just because that has the same fucking artist, so they all have like same face kind of syndrome.
Yeah.
She's cute. I'd put her in free to play.
Go to that second photo. Yeah.
You know, again, it's a simple one, but I think I'd wail for this woman.
50-50.
I'm gonna agree with free to play.
Fair enough. All right, Mordred.
I've heard of this character, I think. Okay.
Yeah, they're a big figure in the fucking round table Arthurian myths.
I'm a big fan of this second outfit. I see a lot of art in this with her fucking skimpy ass shorts.
Mm-hmm.
This is just in fact another Saber variant though at the end of the day, but she's a cute one, so I'm putting her in free to play.
Is this Saber in red?
No.
Okay.
50-50, I guess.
Interesting.
Also, I don't think Jean is. I'm pretty sure this is Saber's daughter. I don't think Jean is.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck Jean is.
Gotcha. I'm also going 50-50, so that's where she's going. Morgan, this is just another fucking Saber. Fuck you, 50-50.
Dude, that's another Saber alter even.
Oh my god. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
sure, 50-50.
Free to play.
All Sabers are hot, but they go in 50-50. There's no other option.
Fantastic. All right, Murasaki Shikibu.
Oh no, not the eyes.
Oh my god.
He kind of killed the pronunciation, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I'm sorry, all right? I'm reading these as I'm seeing them. I don't have time to fully
No,
absorb
I'm kill
them.
as in like you did a good job on reading it out. Like you
okay.
killed it.
Dude,
Got
thanks.
him. Okay, that second picture is a little better, I guess.
This one isn't doing much for me. I'm gonna go filler.
Oh my god!
Okay, hold on a second.
Yo! What's that shit all
Hold on
about?
a second.
Hold on, let's re-inspect this for a moment. Why is it not showing up in the fucking galleries?
I don't know.
Bullshit area there?
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was another one.
Very funny.
There's a
Zoom
bug.
and enhance.
There's a bug
You know
in
what?
our
Just
hands.
for this one, I'll bump her up to 50-50.
Just because of this one, I'll put her in free to play.
50-50.
You know, I think she can go in free to play, guys. I'm thinking it's chill if she goes up there. Here's the Mysterious Executor CL.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what any of that means, but you know, she's doing something here.
This is just a Sakura variant.
I almost want to go whale just for the burger.
What the fuck?
That's a good looking burger. Is she holding it like upside down?
Yes.
Interesting. She's cute. I'd put her in free to play. It's kind of fun. She's got like a fucking cross necklace on in that first one.
I've seen a couple characters have crosses.
50-50.
You know what? I will go whale.
Okay.
Interesting.
You know, I think she can be free to play. I'm thinking she can free to play. Here's the Mysterious Heroine X Alter.
Dude, I wonder who this is.
Who could it
There's
be?
a specific dojin of this chick, not the alter version, the regular one, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I've seen it or not.
I'll not say any more. Those who know, I'm tapping my head right
Free to
now.
play.
Yeah, this OG version, I don't really care that much. I'm going to put her in 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll also be 50-50. It's fine.
I really like what's happening here, but I don't think it's enough to get her out of 50-50, so that's where she's going. Here's Nero.
Huh.
Oh,
This
damn.
is just a fucking red saber variant.
I was really hoping that second picture.
And by
should
that,
be
I mean,
like
I'm pretty sure this
sunhat.
is just like saber in red. But
Dude,
she's not in red, she's
wearing
in pink.
red.
Is there a saber in red and this is different than Nero? I feel like I'm just looking at it right now in a different one.
Well, there's also
yeah.
a red saber.
Dude.
You guys are speaking in incomprehensible tongues right now. I'm gonna go filler.
Fate is incomprehensible.
50-50.
This is just saber with a fat rack. I've got to give her a whale.
Oh my god. I'm going 50-50. So, you know, here's her in a bikini, though.
I'm sticking to whale.
Have I seen that sword before?
Yeah, that's fucking Ryuko's sword from Kill la Kill.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I've seen that in a death battle before. 50-50.
I'll bump up to free to play.
You know, I'm thinking I can also bump her up to free to play, so that's where she's going. Here's Nightingale.
She looks like a Rogadin.
Shit ass fan art looking art.
All right.
4-star.
Tanner, put her in 6-star. You know you want to.
I don't want to actually.
4-star.
This is really bad art.
This is incredibly
skippable,
bad
I
art.
guess.
I'm also going 4-star.
Let's go!
Here's Nitocris.
Dude, it's another Egyptian lady.
Guys, This shit is really fucking cool. I'm a huge fan of what's happening here. I'm going 6-star.
I'd probably put her in free to play.
Sounds about right.
I'm just not.
I agree with free to play.
I'm just not a huge fan of the Egyptian style.
I love the Egyptian style.
I'm sure you do.
And like, look at the fucking glowing through there. Oh my god, that's badass. Dylan, I didn't hear you. Where are you putting it?
Of course you didn't. It's always me. I said fucking free to play with the other two.
Okay, fine. Okita Soji Altar.
Ooh.
Huh.
That's pretty fucking badass.
50-50.
Whale.
Dude, this is another Saber variant. I'm putting her in 50-50.
I'm also going 50-50.
Jackson says words and my eyes glaze over.
Ends up there. Here's normal Okita Soji.
Shouldn't that last one have landed in 50-50 since 3 of us went 50-50?
You did? Fuck, I thought you said free to play. God damn it. Anyway, here's Okita Soji.
Dude, that's a Saber variant. I'm putting her in 50-50.
I feel like I've seen
But
this
she's got the
character
dogs
before.
out.
Yo! I'm putting her in 50-50.
Woof.
I agree with
This
50-50.
is just kind of Sakura from Naruto, but
That's where I recognize her
Whale.
from.
Alright, Tainer's wailing. I'm also going 50-50, so.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, here's Okita Soji again. Alter,
Enough
but
with the fucking variations, man.
Bikini
God
variant.
Dude, this
Damn
is
it.
another Saber variant. Except this one has dark skin and white hair, so I'm putting her in 6-star.
There we
Curious.
go.
What's with the child?
I don't know.
she throws her at her enemies.
I did actually like read the little lore page for her because I was also wondering what's the fucking deal with the child, and it said that it just showed up, and it doesn't go into much more beyond that. So I don't know.
Very fun. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna go whale.
I'd say filler, personally.
Filler? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'd whale for her too. So, you know, that just makes sense, I suppose. That just makes sense. Here's Ono no Kamachi.
Got big ass glasses. The fuck?
Yeah. Jackson, you said you're a big fan of the, like, circly glasses.
Not this particular type. These are maybe a little bit pushing it. Okay, she looks pretty cute in that one. Never mind. I'm immediately backtracking.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll put her in free to play.
I'll also go free to
I
play.
agree with free to play.
I like the bottom of her dress is, like, made out of talismans. That's cool. Yeah, I'd probably go free to play as well. So there we go. Check that out. Orion! Got a little bear. Look at what's he doing
What the
there, though?
Okay,
What's
this
he
is
doing
fucking
that?
weird.
What's
Go back to the
bear
first
doing?
one. Go back to the first one. Yeah. 50-50.
Fantastic.
I'm not crazy about this chick either. I think I'd also put her in 50-50.
I'm even gonna go filler.
I would also even go filler.
I was
but-
about to go filler as well, to be honest.
Go filler, Dylan. There we go. Alrighty.
Okay, sure.
Osakabahime. Check it out. She has an origami wolf
I'm pretty sure
and
that's a
some
fox.
squirrel potentially. Fox, I meant. A bat.
I was gonna, yeah.
Now she has a rack.
An origami rack?
An dude, that's so... What the fuck, man? 50, free to play.
Okay. Oh, look, her hair like changes color as it goes down. She's got a little.
Yeah.
50-50 for me.
Okay. These two, just the fucking difference. Once I'll go free to play, I guess. 50-50 though. There we go. Passion lip.
Wait, if three of us went free to play,
Yeah,
wouldn't
she got 3 free to
God
plays on that
fucking
last
damn it! I
one.
can't hear what you guys are saying. Where'd she go? Where is she? I don't see her
Second
anywhere.
row,
Oh, okay,
second
there
from
it
the-
is.
There you go.
Fantastic. Anyway, guys, are you not going to comment on a passion lip here?
Oh my god.
What is the classification? Is that fucking K? Something stupid like that? What the fuck, man?
Double Z.
That's
I'll
not...
tell you guys what. I was a little on the fence about doing this tier list to begin with when I was putting it together, but when I saw this character, I knew it needed to happen.
It made it all
Go
worth
back
it
to
in
the
the
first
end.
picture. Brother, what the actual fuck?
That's crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna go skippable. It's too much.
It's too much for you? I didn't think that was possible.
There is a limit.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. Get a girl some surgery for God's sake.
Filler.
Just lop
I'd
'em
also
off.
go skippable. It's too big.
And I am also in skippable. So that's where she's going. Phantasmoon.
I was fully expecting Jackson to say something about this being a Saber variant because I figured that I caught on to the pattern
this one
here.
isn't a Saber alternate.
I don't understand, man. I don't get it. Go back to the second picture.
Bro, why she got Neko Arc with her?
What?
She does. That's fine.
Yeah,
50-50.
because, Neko Arc is a fate thing, Tanner.
Dude, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Now you know.
He's had a lot more cultural penetration than most fate stuff. Yeah. She's really basic. I'm gonna go filler.
Did you not even look at the socks, Tanner?
Yeah, I see them.
The socks with the dogs out. The Wombo combo.
And you still say dumb shit like that. Jackson, where are you putting her?
Dude, she's a Saber variant. I'm putting her in 50-50.
Fuck you!
Dylan, how about yourself then?
I literally was the first one to say fit. I'm just gonna wait till everybody's done and you ask me. I'm not even gonna try anymore.
Wait until everyone's done, then say your piece.
Yeah.
Where'd you put her?
50-50.
50-50. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Yeah, she can go free to play. Why not, guys? Why not?
Wait,
is there anything
how?
wrong with her going free to play?
Yeah, two of us said 50-50 and another said filler.
Yeah. So I guess she can go 50-50. then.
Yeah.
Here's Popus Johanna.
That's pretty fun. I think well, let me see the other.
Weird ass outfit. What the fuck?
I'm gonna stick with 50-50.
I would agree.
Okay.
She's fine.
Dylan, what about you?
I'm so glad you finally asked. 50-50.
Okay, fantastic. Here's Queen Mebd.
Just some girl in a sundress, dude. Whale.
The frogs are croaking.
Unfortunately, I don't like the sound of frogs.
You're
Honestly,
missing out, dude.
skippable.
Skippable.
Oh, yeah.
Tanner?
I like armpits. 6 stars.
That is what Tanner would say. That's so
not
him.
what Tanner would say.
I'd probably go filler though, so I guess
I
free
think
to play
Tanner
is where
at the
she'll end
highest
up.
would say 50-50. I said skippable. There's no way she lands that high.
She got a 6-star, dude, and a whale. What do you mean?
This is so fucked up.
Alright, Quetzalcoatl.
What the fuck?
This is not what South American women look like. What the f?
I was gonna say, she should have much darker skin.
Yeah, this is way, way too busy. I'm gonna go... Am I all the way down to skippable?
I will say skippable.
Dude, I know I am.
This isn't even very
Yeah,
busy.
yeah,
What the fuck
yeah.
are you talking about?
You can put it down to skippable, Tanner. You did rate
It's
6
just
star
the
on the
art
last
style,
one.
I think. It's really detailed. I don't know if it fits well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go skippable.
Okay. I'd probably just give her 50-50 personally. Dylan, where are you putting her?
I knew I should have fucking waited. What's the fucking point? I said skippable.
Fantastic. Filler it is then.
It's in skippable. 3 of us said
What?
skippable.
God fucking damn it.
He only cares about what he wants, Tanner.
This guy's not paying attention.
I'm sorry. This has gone on so long. My brain is fried. Ryogi Shiki.
She's a shiki?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a whole last like 6 fucking movies about this chick.
What?
I'm not joking.
This chick is
I watched them
fucking
all.
lame. I do not care for it at all. I'd say skippable.
Dude,
I'll go filler.
She can like see the future or some shit. And there's a cool ass fight scene that's involving her. Yeah, she's also incredibly fucking generic looking. She is like the Type Moon design of all time. Filler.
Fantastic.
50-50.
Filler it is. Alright. Skathak.
I have also seen an obscene amount of art of this chick.
Bunny
Whale.
outfit, bunny outfit.
Scat hatch. I'll go whale.
Okay. 2 whales so far. 2 whales.
Are
Dylan?
there 2 whales? Did Jackson say whale?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. I'm not that high on this character at all. I'll probably put her in like 50-50.
I'd put her free to play. So there she goes. Here she is in her Scotty variant. Definitely don't like this one as much.
I like this more. She looks like fun
What?
in this picture.
I think this is a lateral boob for me. She's got really pointy boobs in the second one.
Does she? Oh yeah.
She's really nipping. It's really cold out.
I'll bump her down 1 to free to play.
There we go. Fantastic. So yeah, I think I'm also free to play, so why not?
Yeah, I think I'll also put her in free to play.
Fantastic. Here's her bikini one.
I still lateral.
I will go back up to whale on this one.
Okay.
I suppose I'll put her in free to play.
All right. Yeah, I'm also thinking free to play, but it sounds like they finally won.
Oh well.
Here is Sherazard.
What the hell, man?
What in the what?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Scheherazade? Is that what? Oh my god.
I was gonna say, please, pray tell, go to the second photo. What in the hell?
Yeah, I don't like this one. Skippable.
Skippable!
I just put her in filler.
Alright, fantastic. Whatever everyone's just said, repeat it because I was feeding my cat.
Skippable.
Skippable.
You know, I'm also thinking skippable. There we go. Tanner, I'm surprised. This is like our only melanin woman in the tier list, and you're throwing her in skippable. That's crazy.
Well, she looks
I was
gray.
gonna say, she looks like she has gray skin.
No, she's definitely ebony in nature.
Oh yeah, go to the next one.
That is a shade of gray.
Yeah, I feel like I've proven my point here.
No, absolutely not. Comment down below if you think that she's black or gray skin.
If you can even see this podcast right now.
Anyway, Saison Shonagan.
She looks like Dylan here.
Right?
Now she doesn't. Now she does again. What's funny is I'm not even a huge fan of Dylan.
Ain't she a cutie, though?
She's fine. I'll put her in... I really don't like the second dress, unfortunately. The other two are fine.
I think she's fun. She looks like she's got some meaty ass thighs in that third picture there. I'm gonna put her in free to play.
I'll also say free to play. It's very interesting seeing a character with 3 hair colors. I don't know if I've really seen that before.
Yeah, she's got like
I'll
the fucking
them in
Colgate
free to play.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go free to play as well.
Let's go.
Okay, Semiramis.
Dude, this is just the evil variation of Freeburn.
I don't know if I
I've
like
been
her
reliably
eyes.
informed that Freerin is already evil, so this is the good version of Freerin.
She's literally the Nazi of the world she lives in. That's a joke. I'm joking, people.
I'm not joking though. Freerin is racist. She hates demons.
They're monsters though, dude. They're just fucking monsters. Let's not get into it.
Yeah,
though.
they're based on those people.
They're literally not though. They're literally just fucking
Anywho,
monsters.
I'm gonna say 50-50. What
that.
about you guys?
Filler.
I like hot elf chicks. This chick is a hot elf. I'd put her in free to play.
Okay.
I like her big hair. She's got a lot of fucking hair.
She does have a fuckload of hair, so much so that she's styling it in various ways, you know? Like, she's got these fucking tips. She's got it just bundled up. Alright, so we got one free to play. Going once.
Filler.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm gonna guess
Dylan.
big.
And Dylan said 50-50.
I said 50-50.
Fantastic. I'm sorry, I was putting my cat's food away, so I didn't hear what anyone else said. Alright, 50-50 it is then. Okay, here we have Sennorikyu.
This is the one chick from Demon Slayer.
I was gonna
dude.
say it's the wife from Demon Slayer.
She is reminiscent of the wife from Demon Slayer, but I dig this design quite a bit.
Go to the second.
I'm a big fan of like the framed face Hime cut kind of look. It's pretty sweet. I'd put her in whale. She's fun. I really like this third outfit.
Yeah, this third outfit is super cool. I like the just like hands. It's extremely ominous.
Boy,
But it definitely adds something very unique to the character. The second one is pretty sweet too, but yeah, this third one I'm definitely a huge fan of.
Huh.
I'll go free to play.
Oh. Filler.
Excuse me, Dylan? What?
I'm not gonna fucking repeat myself. Just put
Filler?
her in her appropriate place.
What are you what? I'm going 6 stars, so it sounded like I'd wail for is where she ends up. Alrighty, Sishokiara. Kind of an Aphrodite thing going on here with the big old clamshell.
True, I didn't realize it was a clamshell. I was wondering what you meant by Aphrodite.
Yeah.
You were focused on something else at the moment.
Honestly, I'm gonna go 6 star.
She's kind of got it going on. I'd put I'll bias towards whale.
Okay.
You don't want to know my opinion.
We do, dude. We want to hear it. Where are you putting
Damn,
this
that's
woman?
right. You do have to know my answer, and that answer being 50-50.
50-50, hot damn. I'm thinking that I would go free to play. So, you know, it sounded like she'll be bumped up. She'll go up just a little bit. She's going in the whale category, boys. All right, here she is again, but a god variant.
I don't like those horns. What the hell?
Yeah, she has massive horns.
Oh.
Nothing else massive.
She's like, what's his face from Katamari?
Yeah, the king of the cosmos.
What is that face she's making in the second one?
You know the face.
Oh, I do. You wouldn't expect a god to be making a face like that.
Yeah.
Tell that to Aphrodite, dude. Anywho. I'm gonna set...
I like her when she has less clothes on. I'm giving her free to play.
I like the cool hands that she's got on her fucking robe here. Those are
I'm gonna
sweet.
say the thing that Tanner always says is like lateral movement or whatever.
Okay. And you put her up.
Yeah, I agree. Lateral move, 6-star.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll stick with free to play. So that should balance her out there. Here's Sima Yi.
Uh-huh. Does she get older in the next photo? She doesn't.
No, she stays like this.
Filler.
Yeah, I'll agree with filler.
Okay.
I'd give her 50-50.
Yeah, I'm, you know what? I'm also gonna go filler.
Let's go.
Here's Sitonai.
She got a polar bear.
She does.
Now she has a wolf.
Now she has a big old wolf.
Skippable.
Filler.
Filler and skippable.
Yeah, I'm pretty indifferent about her too. I think I'd say filler.
I'd go 50-50, but yeah, I guess she's going there then. Here's Saddam's Beast Draco.
Okay.
Oh.
Of course she gets older.
I've only ever seen her as a lolly before. I've never actually seen her other forms.
Yeah.
Dude, she looks like Powa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why do you pronounce it like that?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be pronounced.
No.
Dude,
Her name's just Power.
I don't care.
Okay.
6 stars. She's a Saber variant, but I don't care.
She's a Saber
different
variant?
enough. Look at that first version.
Yeah, I guess.
That's Saber, but a lolly.
That's true. I guess I've never considered Saber as a lolly before. I really like this big ass fucking hand she's got.
Yeah, Hellboy shit going on.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so we got a 6-star. 50-50?
6-star.
6-star. I'm also going 6-star.
Holy shit.
Will we get a 6-star that Dylan agrees with? Only time will tell.
They've all literally been lollies. It's very unlikely. Except for Astolfo. Astolfo's a dude.
I mean, you don't know which version we were ranking of her.
Based on a... Never mind.
Alright, here's a Erishgal again, but this is her space version.
It's not space, it's the beach. It's still the beach.
That's just what they call her. I don't know what to tell you.
This game's
It's
kind
the
of
same
retarded.
girl, same rank. Back into 6-star.
Dude.
50-50.
Free to play.
Yeah, I'll also go free to play.
I've fallen in, just to, go back to what you said before, I've fallen into this trap before, Nico. I'm not gonna fucking rank something 6-star unless I think it's not a child.
I guess so. Alright, here's Space Ishtar.
Dude, this game needs to
Check
figure out
her
what the
out.
fuck space means. What?
There she is.
Dude, it's fucking what's-her-face from Evangelion.
Yeah, it's Asuka.
Yeah.
That second art's pretty fucking sweet to me. I've never seen this version of her either.
Yeah.
Go into that second one.
Dude.
Yeah, that second one's pretty fucking sweet, dude. I'm maintaining 6
She's
stars.
like 70% leg in this picture.
Yeah.
Go to the first one. Like her hair fucking changes color too. What the fuck, man?
This outfit is so
50-50.
cute. I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah.
It's very Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna go free to play.
Okay. Dylan, where did you put her?
50-50.
50. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm also 6-star, so we'll drop her down
This list
to
is
Whale.
insanely top heavy, man. We can't keep putting things up there.
This is
Something's
Super
gotta give.
Bunyan.
Super Bunyan, huh?
Yeah. Check
What
out
is this
Super
art
Bunyan.
style? Filler.
What an interesting crocodile
Yeah.
in that second one. They put, like, they merged a squid tentacle with a crocodile, an octodile, if you will.
It's very strange.
Or a croctopus.
This is very Scott Pilgrim.
That's what it's reminiscent of. I was trying to put my finger on it.
I could see it. Yeah, I'm thinking probably filler.
I agree
Yeah,
with filler.
I don't care about this at all. Skippable.
Fantastic. Wait, you said skippable. Wait, Dylan, where are you
She
putting
stays
her
in
then?
filler.
Fantastic. Alright, here's Taira no Kegigo.
Dude, it's been a while since we've had those characters with like the bikini with that weird waist strap thing. Glad we're finally getting back to that for some reason. Dude, filler.
Yeah, 50-50.
This is another character I've seen an obscene amount of art of, but I've never seen her look like this before.
Jackson really likes to look at obscene amounts of art.
This is not me like seeking them out. This is me just seeing them because they're popular and people make art of them. I see it on like Twitter or whatever.
I stand by my point.
50-50. I'm not crazy about it.
I'm also
the next 50-50. One though, 6 stars. Tamino, get her in there.
Huh.
I knew that shit immediately.
Such a different
fucking click on the picture.
Perspective of her. What the hell?
The first art of her is pretty early.
I see.
Yeah. It definitely
I'm a big fan of Tamino, though. Big fan of Kitsune's. Big fan of the big fluffy ears. Big fan of the big fucking rack.
It's not doing too much. I'll say free to play.
I was also thinking free to play.
She's very basic to me. I'm going 50-50, so free to play it is. Here she is again, though. She has her little beach outfit. Check her out.
Ain't
she
tail.
Cute? Yeah, she does have a big tail.
I'm holding strong. I'm largely blinded by nostalgia of this character as well.
Dude,
I've liked this character for a very long time.
Free to play.
Since like high school, probably.
Is she your best girl, do you think?
No.
Okay.
Maybe at one point she was.
Okay. I like that she has the big rabbi scarf.
I'm pretty sure it just says her name on it and it's her towel, but we can call it that, I guess.
Yes, and I'm gonna bump her up 1 to free to play.
Okay. Dylan?
What's the fucking point, man? I said free to play.
Yeah, you know what? I'll also go free to play. Why not? Why not? This art style might look a little familiar. It's the Trunk sisters.
Kind of looks like Samurai Jack art style.
No, it doesn't. What?
It's mostly the eyes. Don't worry about it.
It looks like Pokemon.
Ding, ding, ding! Good job, Tanner. It is, in fact, the Pokemon art style. This is the same artist.
I'm also ever so slightly getting Splatoon vibes here.
I can kind of see it.
These two look nothing like the other ones we saw earlier.
I think they're kind of fun. They look like the fucking like grand champion in Scarlet and Violet a little bit. I'm gonna put him in free to play.
I think the Scarlet and Violet one, Nessa also feels very reminiscent of them too. They are pretty cool. You know, I can go free to play.
They're making me think of Ariana Grande and that other bird.
Yeah.
I'll go free to play.
Fantastic. Dylan, what about you?
50-50.
Okay, free to play it is. Here's Typhon.
Does she have heterochrome?
Huh.
I'm a big fan of the hair in the second one with like the red that goes down to the pink.
Yeah, it's really
the gradient.
sweet.
Pretty dressed. I'd put her in whale even. This is cool.
You know what, Jackson? I'm thinking I might just join you, pal.
Dude, free to play?
It's really not doing much for me. I'm gonna go 50-50.
Yikes. Not a big fan of that. But here's you, Olga.
Huh.
She got older.
I don't think she did.
She looks more mature in the other photos. I like the little horn thing she's got in the third one. That's pretty cool.
I like the horn thing she has in the first one.
No, that's honestly really dumb. I hate that a lot.
That's sick, dude. You know, if there are just like a big old pantheon of gods who are existing up there just doing shit, I hope they look like this. I hope their outfits are fucking stupid.
Dude, if we're going based off of like the last two, I think I might just put this one in 6-star. Fuck it. I need...
Oh my god. Have you
One
put any
other.
other characters there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put her in free to play. She's cool.
I'm gonna go 50-50.
There's literally only like one other character I've given 6-star in this entire tier list.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm also going free to play. Dylan, who was the other character? Do you remember?
It's the samurai lady with like the black and white hair.
It was Astolfo.
That's
No,
right.
not
That's
Fuck
right.
you, Jackson.
Here's,
Oh, I think it was this
Kenshin.
person, actually. I'm pretty sure it was this person. Just like the other version of her or something. Maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know.
No, we've definitely seen this chick before, but she had like brown hair in a different like color scheme.
This one looks substantially better, though.
Dude, fuck it,
I'll
6-star.
put her in free to play.
Free to play.
I'm also free to play. There we go. Alrighty. Ushigozen.
Oof. Holy
Interesting.
smokes.
Look at
Okay, now this is very Ghost in the
Yeah,
Shell.
look at the fucking
True.
neck on her.
50-50, I guess.
Okay.
I think I'll join you in 50-50. She's too small.
She's very
She
small.
looks too fragile.
Yeah.
She's kind of cool, but yeah, she's real skinny. I'll also put her in free to play.
Well, no one else said free to play, right?
Well, I guess I'm singled out in free to play.
Fantastic. I'm also 50-50. All right, here's Van Gogh.
I think I'm starting to catch on to the theme of this. What the fuck?
Are you sure you are?
I just figured that this like anime or game or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be is just supposed to be referential to historical figures, and they change them and give them superpowers or something.
That's exactly correct. You got it.
Well, there we go. Filler. I don't care for this at all.
That second one's kind of fun. The other two I don't really give a shit about. I think it evens out to like filler though.
Okay.
The designs are really fun, but in the context of a waifu tier list, she doesn't really do anything for me. I'm going to go filler.
Fantastic. Sounds like filler is where Van Gogh is going. Vritra.
Vritra, huh?
Cynthia almost certainly made S tier for me on the Pokemon waifu tier list, so I think I'll have to go 6-star here.
Okay.
50-50.
This is just Cynthia. She's even got some shit like poking out of her head and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll also go 6-star. She's kind of hot.
Okay.
I cannot lie.
I think I'd wail for her personally. But you said skippable, Dylan?
I did not say anything near skippable. I said 50-50.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, she can go and I'd wail for her then. Alrighty. Next, Lungina. Look at her go.
This one's kind of fun. It feels like this is supposed to be like an Aboriginal thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, go back to the dog pick.
The dog pick.
Hell yeah, dude. I like the way her hair wraps around her. That's very fun. What's also funny is like the inside of her hair glows the same color blue as her bikini, so you can kind of imagine that bikini is actually just pubic hair. Anyway,
disgusting.
I'm gonna go whale.
I'm not a huge fan of the feet in this image. They're a little off-putting, but I also like her design a ton. She's super cute. It's very creative. I'm also going whale.
I'll just go free to play.
Yeah, she's okay. I'll say 50-50.
Damn. Alright then, I suppose. Alright, up next we've got Jungzeng Sangang.
We're gonna pretend you pronounced that. I didn't look at the name as you pronounced that, and I was like, he's probably right, and I read it.
This is one of the little characters from Journey to the West.
I'd pronounce it Zang 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 Zang.
It's because you're racist. Dude.
Filler.
I don't think she's that bad. I put her in free to play. She's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'd put her in 50-50, so that's where she
We're all
can
entitled
go.
to our
Alright.
opinions.
Last one, fellas, last one. Yang Guifei.
This shit kind of looks like Kisaki.
Oh my God.
The first picture of her kind of looks like Kisaki from Blue Archive. I'm putting her in 6-star.
That second one is insanely different. She looks like the main chick from Kakaguri here,
She aged
which I am really
fucking
into.
10 years in that second photo.
I'll go whale.
Free to play?
Free to play, damn. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm also going 6 stars. So, it sounds like she's going to end up in Whale, wherever the fuck okay, there she is. Wherever the fuck. All right, there we go, boys. Look at that.
It's finally over.
We did it. We completed the biggest tier list that Fate has ever dang old seen. Fellas, who do you think was your favorite waifu we got up here,
I can't fucking remember, man.
Stolfo's pretty good, Elizabeth,
Mine probably didn't even
Lilith,
land in like the top 2 or 3, I'd imagine. Let me see if I can even find her.
Shooting Doji.
It's a toss-up for me, I'd say, between Elizabeth and Shootin', probably.
I'm seeing if I can find one of the ones I gave 6 stars.
It's whatever I'm feeling on any specific day, I suppose.
I think Lilith
me,
is probably my favorite.
I guess if I'm to choose from the 6 stars we currently have, it's probably Lilith as well. But personally, that's not what I'd go with. I'm still trying to find one of the characters I put in 6 stars. They're not even in the top 2 tiers, I think.
Gotta love goth girls, man. Gotta love goth girls. They're pretty kick-ass. Well, fellas, there we have it.
You never let me say what mine was, you dickhead.
You said you also like Lilith.
I didn't
That was
say
literally
that.
me.
What? No, it was after I said it, Tanner was like, I'm also thinking Lilith.
I wasn't. I didn't say that. You made that up.
Dude,
His brains melted out of his gourd.
fucking upload your audio so that I know you can't tamper with it, so I can listen back to it. We will there will be recompense for you to pay when I look at it and see, oh yeah, Tanner obviously just said that he would fucking go to town on Lilith. Who are you saying then?
I was gonna say I'm in between Lilith and Astolfo.
Fantastic.
But if we open it to anyone in any of the tiers, it's the American chick.
Dude, I found mine. She's in 50-50, last column, first row.
Last column, first row.
Yeah, top right corner.
Oh my god, check her out. There she is.
And the other variant of her, I like her a lot.
Yeah, I definitely like her other variant a lot more. Anyway, that's it, boys. That is the Fate Go tier list. And so I suppose with that, we oughta go on over to Guapish at the movies.
Guapish at the movies.
Don't hate Balboa, but I pity the fool.
Jackson, what did we watch this week?
The Patreon pick this week, as requested by our favorite patron, Mr. T, thank you for the request, was the 1982 film Rocky 3. And if you also want to get your movie into our raffle system here, you can go to guapish.com/Patreon or patreon.com/Guapish. Give us $1 a month. Get your movie into the raffle. I'm going to start saying raffle. I always say queue. It's not a fucking queue. It's a raffle. Like Mr. T did. You might just get picked. Anyways, this is the third movie in the Rocky, however many Rockies there are. I don't know. Maybe it's the last one. It's impossible to say. Rocky made it big from the last movie. He's washed now, though, as it happens to be, and he needs to get back in the game to beat his next upcoming rival, Mr. T. Funnily enough.
Fun fact. Mr. T brought his mother to the premiere of this film, and during the scene where he makes lewd remarks towards Adrian, his mom turned to him, said, "I did not raise you to talk to a lady like that," and then stormed out of the theater.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's a good fun fact. I like that one a lot. That's very funny.
She doesn't know how movies work.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Tanner, I've heard that this is a divisive film in the Rocky series. I have to know where you're putting it.
Yeah, this is the one. This one really represents the transition between 70s Rocky and 80s Rocky, which are two fairly different things, vibe-wise. But I still have a lot of fun with this episode. I currently have it at an A.
Whoa!
I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid off here. I'm like in between a B and a B minus, I would say.
Lol. Very
Damn.
fun.
Dylan, where are you at?
Tanner, you'd be very happy to know that I also rated this movie in A.
And I am sticking this one at an A minus.
Close enough.
Wowza. Happy to hear.
I guess because I'm so different, I'll just get my thoughts out of the way immediately. I think this is a fine movie. The biggest problem I have with it is I just don't feel like it does enough to justify its existence. It just feels like it's another Rocky movie. It doesn't do anything novel. He's washed at the start and he has to make a comeback and train to beat the bad guy. It's the same fucking thing we've watched 3 times in a row now. The thing I liked a lot about the second one though, and the first one, is like the drama aspects of it. The guy dies in this one, which is sad, and the wife character is basically not a character at all. It's like that one scene on the beach where she like pep talks him into like fucking actually working towards his goal. But other than that, there really wasn't a ton of drama that I really gave a shit about at all, to be honest. I think the only thing I really gave a crap about in this movie whatsoever is just the fact that that final fight scene that all these movies have is easily the best of the options. It looks like Rocky's actually fighting, which is cool, and novel for the series. Other than that, I give literally 0 shits about this entire movie.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree. The fight choreography is massively improved in this one over the previous films. And I kind of agree with your point that it doesn't, like, do enough different to be like, did you really need to make another Rocky? And, like, you know, these movies, obviously, since they're all written by Sylvester Stallone, and then this one and the last one were directed by him as well, they tend to mirror where he's at in his career, and so this one is like, this is the one where, like, he's becoming the megastar that we now know him to be, and so the whole theme of this one, basically, where it's like, once you, like, get all the glory and acclaim that you, like, start going soft and losing your edge, losing your eye of the tiger, if you will, a phrase they use approximately 700 times throughout this film.
Oh, yeah.
It can be hard to reclaim that or whatever. But yeah, the things I like about this movie are a lot of the same things I like about the previous films, namely the characters. I just love all our characters in this. I think they're really engaging, and I agree Adrian is... she's sidelined in this one a lot more, but that one scene where she is giving him that speech, I think it's really touching, and I actually like what she says there a lot. I like Clubber Lang as our villain. He's just like, he's such an unrepentant dickhead, and he has so many great one-liners and stuff to really make you want to root against him. Which is fun because they're, obviously they're just doing a reverse the first two movies where now Rocky is Apollo and Clubber Lang is Rocky. Mm-hmm. And so even though he is technically the underdog, we're rooting against him and for Rocky, which is fun. I think it's got solid pacing, which is good. Like, this is by far the shortest one we've had yet. My major complaints, I think there's some weird directing choices here and there which drag it down. Paulie, I still like Paulie as a character because he's like such a tortured soul and whatever, and I think it's interesting him being like a foil to Rocky and how like Rocky didn't let life beat him and Paulie clearly has, but they literally open up the movie with Paulie having issues and stuff, and then they resolve it immediately, and it doesn't really come into play at all anywhere else in the film. And then I think the most contentious part of this movie is the Thunderlips section, which
I love.
I enjoy it. I get what they're going for because that's like the main thing where they're showing you, yeah, this is like Rocky's career has become a joke and whatever, and they also kind of set up Burgess Meredith's death and whatever.
But also just like that whole scene, it was so well done, dude. Like, it was very fun. It was incredibly tense. Just like this dude just coming in here fucking everything up. He feels like an uncaged beast just beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, I do agree with you there. My only real complaint with that scene is I think it goes on too long. I wish it was a decent bit shorter.
I could see that.
And then Jackson mentioned the scene where Mick dies. Unironically, I teared up at that scene. Like, I was watching it, and as soon as Mick says, "I love you, kid," I'm like starting to tear up, and my girlfriend looked over at me and was like, "Are you okay?" Because I was actually like on the verge of tears during that scene.
Has your girlfriend ever seen you cry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I did also get very teary-eyed at this film. I nearly blew. I nearly fucking cried, but I was able to keep my composure a little bit. It wasn't from the mixing, though. Instead, it was when fucking Rocky and I'm blanking on her name right now. Adrian, when they have that argument on the beach, and he's like, "I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid! What do you want me to say?" That scene, it was so well done. I loved that.
Mm-hmm. Something I think is kind of funny about this movie is, like, Rocky pretty clearly, they gave him a major increase in his intelligence for this one, which was probably just a necessity to have this character keep going forward, and I think they justify it well enough, because it seems like they kind of ramp it up over the course of the film, and also, like, he's a father now, and he's rich, and he's got this and that, and so I think we can just be like, okay, yeah, Rocky's now, like, average intelligence instead of being literally retarded.
Yeah, I can see that. It's crazy what money will do to you. Just immediately increases your IQ points by, like, at least 20.
Yeah. It's kind of sad because, like, genuinely I was really drawn to the drama aspects of the first couple of these, mostly just, like, with him coming up. And I see what they're going for with this one, but it just didn't really work on me as much. Mm-hmm. Like, once he was already, like, there, the real drama was just about him finding the drive to continue and, like, push through, like, the slump, but I just didn't really find it compelling at all. So this movie just didn't really work on me. Like, the scene with Mick, I didn't really care about at all. I was just kind of out of it. And then I do agree, the beach scene, I think, was probably, like, the best scene in the movie. I thought it was a great emotional tie-in. I liked seeing the wife come back into play, given, like, he has, like, a family, and it was a big part of the first couple of movies. And then it's just, like, basically not a thing at all in this one, outside of him offhandedly referencing that he's scared to continue because of, like, the risk that it associates with his family, which is I see, but I don't know. It didn't really work on me. I thought that scene was good, but, like, I felt no such ways, I suppose.
I love that they always find a way to incorporate Apollo into these films. Like, you know, obviously he's a big part of the first one, second one, but even here, it's like, I just love this guy being on screen. He's so charismatic. I just enjoy him.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch. And I love that during the first match against Clubber Lang, when they have him step in the ring and he's like being friendly and whatever, and then Clubber Lang just disrespects him so hard. And like, even though his face is totally emotionless, you can just kind of see in his eyes that he developed like an eternal seething hatred of this guy from that moment forward.
Yeah. Fucking Mr. T, he's scary in this film. Like, they do a great job making him super intimidating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's crazy is this movie came out before Mike Tyson's career.
Oh. Do you think that if Mike Tyson was, like, on top of the world, they would have tossed him in here instead of Mr. T?
I could maybe see that. The voice is a problem, obviously.
True.
But, Dylan, we have not heard your thoughts on the movie yet. What did you think?
I mean, I don't really have much to add to any of this. I agree, the fucking mix scene got me to cry, or tear up at the very least. I'm trying to remember the other portion that did. What's really funny is the reason I like this movie so much is the reason I should like the first movie, but for some reason the delivery in the first movie wasn't there. I like the idea of, like, Rocky being, like, washed in his career, and it's, like, a struggle and a fight to get back what he, like, lost. And it's just great watching him overcome that obstacle and, like, fighting to reclaim what he had, because, you know, because some people at that point, they kind of just give up. Like, Apollo kind of did, but he seems like he's fine to just retire out of it. But Rocky felt like, you know, he had that burning desire he had in the first movie, where he wants to be that guy again, which was cool to see. And I agree with Nico. Fucking Mr. T in this movie is goddamn terrifying. Oh my god. Just got that aura about him. But,
I love that line from him right before the final fight where they're like, Clubber Lang, what's your prediction for the fight? And he just goes, prediction, pain.
It's so valid either way, too.
Yeah. I guess I was just gonna tie into maybe why I think the drama aspect didn't work, and it's mostly just because, like, the intelligent decision from Rocky's perspective would just be to give it in. Like, he already has a shit ton of money, he's stable, he's got a family with a wife and kid that he would, you know, lose a lot of if he went into this, like, really risky fight against this guy that fucking beat the shit out of him. And it's hard for me to understand the rationale. Like, I get it, he wants to get it back in there, he wants to prove himself that he can still do it, but, like, it's just kind of dumb. Like, you're already on the verge of retiring. I just don't see why you just don't do it, you know?
He's a dumb guy, first of all. And second of all, Jackson, you're far too pragmatic, okay? You just don't get it. It's a man thing, dude. He needs to prove himself here.
You're right, I don't get it. I guess that also leads into another thing where, like, the injury that he sustained was a big part of the second movie, and, like, him, like, not wanting to, like, worsen it, and it just wasn't a factor in this one at all.
It's crazy what money can do.
True.
Oh, fucking, for that first fight he had against Mr. T, it was just crazy how they had zero defense whatsoever. Like, he was just letting the dude wail on him the entire time.
That's really how some of these movies just feel like they go to. It's just, you're just watching two dudes throw punches and just letting it happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. I was just gonna add, I really like the ending of this, and they set it up so offhandedly with, Apollo being like, yeah, you're gonna owe me a favor, and like, I feel like if you haven't seen this movie before, you really have no idea what that favor is gonna be, and then, you know, we get to that ending and it's just them walking alone into a dark gym, and they're like, yeah, I need to be sure that you would fairly beat me in a fight, and I think it's pretty epic.
Dude,
I definitely assumed that was the favor.
Yeah, I think we all had that.
Oh, well.
Well, okay, to be fair, when he brought out, like, his trunks from their first fight, I thought that was going to be the favor when he showed those off. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice. But no, he was like, you still owe me a favor, though. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're going to fight.
Honestly, I thought the drama of Mick dying during, like, their next fight would have been the catalyst to set him off. So he would, you know, at least have more of a fighting chance. And I'm shocked to see that the movie didn't go that direction. I'm not sure whether I like that or not. It's kind of a understandable moment, I suppose. They said something later in the movie. It's like, yeah, you were distracted by Mick's death, and I'm like, I kind of get that, but I guess I'm just used to in movies when like somebody close to you dies, and it's particularly a movie centralized around fighting of some sort. It's usually the catalyst that throws them into like beast mode or something, you know?
Yeah, but his death was like mere moments before him stepping in the ring, though.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't change my opinion on the matter, but I see your point.
He needed a shonen power boost there.
Sure.
Well, fellas, is that everything we have to say about Rocky 3?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic! I'm sticking at my A-.
Dude, I'll stick with my A.
I think I'm going to, on second thought, I think I'm going to bias to my lower at my B-. It's just, I really just, there was nothing there that I liked for the previous Rocky movies in this one, which is just kind of a bummer to me. And there just wasn't a whole lot here for me. And that lands it at a, hold on, I have it filtered to my own rank. Give me a second. Hold on. A- overall.
Shocking.
Not too shabby for the third Rocky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's pretty high up there for the series.
You know, the Rocky series in general seems to, it seems like it's one of our better franchises we've been looking at.
I think you're right.
Like, what else holds a candle to it? Guardians of the Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I think a big part of that is just because it is Sylvester Stallone writing all of them and directing most of them. So, like, just being able to have that consistent vision really helps, like, keep them all at the same baseline.
Yeah.
What's really funny is looking back on it, Rocky 3 is going to be ranked the same as Rocky, which is lower than Rocky 2.
Sounds about right to me. Jackson, what else did we watch this week?
We watched Tanner's pick, I almost said Dylan, which was the 2013 film Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters.
That's right, guys. This is the rip-roaring sequel to the first Percy Jackson movie, where we return to Camp Half-Blood, and, I guess Percy Jackson saving the world in the previous film just doesn't mean jack shit to anyone. No one cares. He gets no respect from anyone. They think he's just some little peon, and they pretty much ignore him. But Luke is back. He poisons a tree that makes a barrier, and we have to stop him. And so they go on an adventure to the Sea of Monsters to get the Golden Fleece, and then they fight Kronos, and the day is saved. The end.
Yay!
Fun fact, Cersei Land was filmed in the defunct Six Flags New Orleans, which had been destroyed by Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, that's fun. I like that fact. Dylan, where are you ranking this?
Pick me first. I gave this movie a C-.
Whoa.
That's not too bad. Jackson, how about you?
I'm like in between a C- and a D+.
Yeah, I'm at a D+ personally. Tanner?
I am at a flat C.
Tanner, why'd you love this movie? What was so good about it?
I mean, I really just think, like, it just didn't really do much. And I don't even really think it's that much worse than the first one, because I also wasn't all that impressed with the first one either. My biggest problems are, like, it's way too fast-paced. They start doing Marvel dialogue in this one for some reason, and it sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
There's still some fun in here, but for the most part, it's pretty empty calories. Like, there's not much of a message or a point or anything here. And my biggest problem, and I know this is, stupid YouTuber critiquing, but, like, it's just such a massive plot hole that Luke would attack the camp for seemingly no reason, turning our heroes onto his plan. Like, if Luke had never poisoned the tree and attacked the camp with the bowl, he could have just gone and gotten the Golden Fleece without anyone knowing about it.
I didn't think about that. Why did he do that?
So, what's happening there is that he needs to poison the tree to get rid of the barrier so that monsters can get into the camp. So that, once Kronos is back, they can just immediately bring in their army. That's kind of it there, though. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
He does need the fleece, but it's like, well, will they know about the fleece as well? Yeah, of course they fucking knew about the fleece. Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, that's understandable.
This movie does...
Yeah, I was just gonna finish off the point with, I asked ChatGPT about it, and it was like, yeah, well, in the book, he like stealthily poisons the tree and leaves, and they just notice it weakening over time, not like it all of a sudden shatters and he's literally like right there monologuing at them, which it still seems like a bad way of going about your plan, because you could just kill the tree whenever after getting Kronos, but you know, hey, that's I mean, I guess I can't make an excuse. That's just a really dumb writing decision there.
This is a random non sequitur, but I don't know if I'm going to get another time to say it. The very start of the movie is kind of fun with the fucking trolls thing, and then it just cuts to like some Nickelodeon-ass episode-looking shit immediately after. That is hilarious. Also, this movie's really ugly looking.
Yeah, it does not look great. The CGI is pretty fucking bad for the most part. Like Tanner said, the dialogue is rough. A lot of it's also very stilted. It doesn't feel like anyone's like particularly bringing their A game to the film.
Yeah, this movie feels a lot like holy plot convenience Batman. Also, I don't know if you guys will share this opinion. They decided to throw the Cyclops brother into the movie, but then they just decided to give him sunglasses, and the sunglasses felt like just a really lazy way of them not having to CGI the Cyclops eye on the character.
Well, the sunglasses are something he has in the books, because it's like, you know, he wants to make sure that no one can tell he's a Cyclops, just in case, you know, just in case. But, like,
still, it's just... You could see what I mean, right?
What's lazy to me is that they have the fucking spray that makes it so he looks like a normal dude. That's not in the books at all.
Oh, okay, well.
That very much so just felt like a lazy way of being like, we don't want to fucking have CGI over his face the whole movie.
I really wish I, wasn't sick when I was watching all these movies this week, because I was just so foggy the whole time. Because there were a lot of... I say plot convenience, and I wish I could, support that. All I remember with this is, of course this didn't... of course this didn't happen because they would need to live or something, or... him having... him surfing on, the water when they're escaping from, the yacht or whatever. Why is Luke just able to also be on there? And also, why does Percy let him, around any longer than he should be? Why did Luke think that was a good idea? He knows he's, the son of Poseidon, he could just fuck him up. And if anything, he has an advantage in the water. Just shit like that, where it's they could do this, but for plot reasons, they can't, because, I don't know, it's got weird, but of course moments. Unfortunate.
The power levels of our characters seem incredibly inconsistent.
Also, Athena's dumb, or not Athena, the fucking what's-her-face, the goddess of
Clarice.
Yeah, she's supposed to be the daughter of Athena, which is supposed to have battle skills and also wisdom. So she's supposed to be smart and good at combat, and she is neither of those in this. Compared to the first movie,
she doesn't do jack shit in this movie.
That's another one of my big complaints. Yeah, in the book, she's the smart one. She's always coming up with all these plans and shit like that. But she does nothing in this movie. She solely exists to point at something that's weird and say, "Oh, that's what that thing is." she just names them. She doesn't really give any helpful insight beyond that. She's like, "This is its name."
Yeah, the point that stands out the most here is with that as well is they get handed the bag of the four winds. From fucking Hermes. And, her first reaction, despite being a bookworm and knowledgeable, is to open the fucking canister. And we're like, dude, come on, she's supposed to be smart. And it's this wouldn't be a big deal, except for the fact she's supposed to be the same, even though it's a different actress. She's supposed to be the same character from the first movie. And she was smart in the first movie.
Actress.
So it's... Is it the same actor? I feel like I've been told this before. She looks super different. Anyway. It's so weird that they decided... that was her character direction.
Another weird thing, Kronos is when they finally fucking fight him at the very end of the movie, he just doesn't seem like a threat whatsoever.
Yeah.
He's built up throughout this whole time. It's once he's here, it's over. Everything's gonna be fucking gone. He's gonna fuck shit up. But he just walks around a little bit. He takes a bit of a stroll and then he dies.
I was gonna say, I think Percy attacks him 3 times and he's fucking dead.
Something like that, yeah.
By the way, obviously, I feel like for the most part, it shouldn't really have to be said, but pretty much all of the problems we've mentioned are not in the book at all. The book is substantially better in all of these regards.
Yeah. Another minor plot hole, And maybe this is explained in the book, why not just send all of them to go get the fleece?
So that is explained. The problem with that is that for quests, you can only send 3 people for them. Because if you send more than that, bad things happen.
What? I mean, that still sounds stupid, but okay, I guess.
In future books, they're like, fuck it, whatever, we'll go with more people, who cares? And yeah, people get fucking killed because of that. Only 3 people make it back alive.
So, it's like the gods on Olympus decided, yeah, you know what, we're limiting it to 3 people.
I don't know if it's ever really specified why that's a thing. It's just the limit he set on the world. It's like, yeah, more than 3, not so good.
That's such a goofy, video game-ass way of doing this.
That is true. By the way, in regards to the Kronos fight, I do want to say this. It's so funny how they give Charybdis more respect than Kronos. And I mean that in the sheer fact of, Charybdis seemed like so much bigger of a threat and was so much a bigger part of the movie plot.
Yeah.
And they actually had to do shit to get out of that. Also very funny that Scylla is just a one-off. It's like, oh yeah, my satyr. He's like, I got this. Acting like nobody, we're treating these people as if, I get it. Some things are more mysterious than others. I feel like everybody in the world of this world should know who and what Scylla is. And the fact that they just decide to throw his character away like that is kind of silly in a bad way. I know it's, not a big deal, but I did think it was strange, to say the least.
Man, fuck this movie. This movie sucks. Jackson, tell us why this movie sucks.
All of the above.
There we go. That's what I like to hear, pal.
I'm also not sure. I mean, I get they did this for a majority of the first movie. I'm not sure how okay I am with, basically every human-made structure in business is basically just a front for, God things. That's, they really leaned into that this movie, which I found kind of annoying.
Men in Black.
Yeah, except, I don't know, Men in Black did it better. I don't really know what to say to that, man. Anywho.
Well, fellas, do we have anything else to say about Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters?
No.
Not really.
This movie stinks. Jackson, what were you about to say?
Well, I was just going to say, I'll go to my lower at a D+.
Fantastic.
Valid,
I'm also sticking with my D+.
C-.
I think I'll stick with my C for now.
Let's go.
And it lands at a C- overall.
Nice.
Whoa.
Anyway, speaking of C- movies, we've got Nico's pick this week, that being the 2019 film Neja. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so Neja is about the Chinese folktale featuring the third Lotus Prince himself, Neja, wherein which he gets a fucking orb in him that makes him a demon, and people don't like that very much. It's a real fish out of water story. Then a lyre is revealed, and he needs to fucking do an Asura's Wrath and blow up a big ol' iceberg. The end.
Valid.
Fun fact, so this movie spent 5 years in production, and a big part of that was just because the director was, obsessively redoing, especially the action scenes. He would have, basically a finished product, and then completely scrap it and start over.
Oh, God.
That makes sense as to why they look so good. Good fun fact, Tanner. I like that. Tanner, where are you putting this movie, though?
I'm currently at a flat B.
Okay. Dylan, how about yourself?
B+.
B+. Jackson?
I'm also at a flat B.
I am also at a flat B.
Dude, I guess I'll start things off since I'm the highest. By the way, does Neja die at the end of his, is this pretty somewhat accurate to the story?
I have no idea just how accurate it is. I was planning on, reading through some of them folk tales before this, but I started and I was like, damn. Storytelling has come a long way since ancient China.
I just remember playing, this is a total non sequitur, I just remember playing Smite with you all the time and how knowledgeable you were of, all the gods and shit. So, Percy Jackson and, Neja are, where I'm getting this info from anyway.
I don't know a ton about Chinese mythology, unfortunately.
Fair enough, dude. So, well, it's really rough. I talked to Jackson about this, and he actually let me know. I'll let Nico divulge when he gets to him. But, honestly, it didn't help that I was, again, that I was sick. I don't typically have a problem with dubbed shows and movies. Jackson, I'll let you let me know how that went for you. It was rough keeping up with this movie dubbed. I don't know if it's because Chinese...
He's meaning to say subbed, by the way.
Yeah, sorry. You can tell I'm still not recovered. Anyway. But, like, it's really... I don't know if Chinese just is quicker to... If it's how fast they were talking or what the fuck was happening. I was really having to tune out my fucking reading this movie, but that's aside the fact. I agree, though. The fucking combat scenes were really well done. I really enjoyed all the combat scenes. They were very well animated. Can you say that animated fight scenes are choreographed? Is that something you can say? Okay. Yeah, I like the way they were choreographed. It's very... I just like the Chinese fighting style. They have a really nice flow to their movement, especially when it's, like, scripted. Their scripted fucking fights are really nice. And the animation style was also very good. I very much enjoyed the animation style. It was very meticulously kept. It
definitely had its good moments. It was generally not, like, the best looking. Like, it's definitely... I was
gonna say, this movie is, like, shockingly ugly to me. Like, it's really fucking strange. It's because, like, there are some moments, like, the fight scenes and some of the effects are really good looking.
Yeah.
And then, like, the fucking character models look like aftermarket Pixar dog shit for the most part. Like, a lot of them look really bad. The lighting is really bad in some scenes. It's so weird. Like, it's like there's really good stuff and then there's, like, really bad looking stuff. It's so strange.
And yet you said that Earwig and the Witch seemed competently made, you piece of shit.
I genuinely think that one looked better than that. I'm not even joking.
I think this looks better than Earwig and the Witch.
I'd have to watch it again. It's been a while since I watched that. But I didn't have, like, crazy problem with Earwig.
Anyway, I kind of just strike a balance between the two. I'm not a fan. I think it looks good. I'm not the biggest fan of the art style. You guys are much better at picking that apart than I am. The only, like, problem I have is, like, I can't tell if this is supposed to be a kid's movie or not. The dialogue and the way that the plot is strewn about definitely feels like it's supposed to be a children's movie. The only other reason
is.
Okay, because I was gonna say the only other reason I would say that is because if Chinese cringe was like a thing, I would definitely say this falls in that category. There are just things that happen. I'm like, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but, like, what the fuck? This is fucking weird. Why would you make them say that, or why would you make them behave that way?
They think that this dude who sounds like a woman is just the funniest thing in the world. They cannot stop bringing him into scenes. I fucking hated it.
And what's funny, too, about this story is I've definitely heard the name Ao Bing, but, like, I could not tell you who they were. I don't even know if they're accurate in this movie. I'm going to assume it is, since it's probably more or less based on the fucking Chinese folktale.
I think it's, like, loosely based off of it. I don't think it's, like, super one-to-one.
As far as major positives and negatives go, that's what I'd have to say. I guess I'll have to see what you guys all say to,
Dude, let me go ahead and jump in here then. My big positives, I think the back third of this movie is really, really solid. I think it gets really strong there. I agree, the animation, especially during the fight scenes, really solid. I think the overall skeleton of the story is pretty solid. I don't know how well they actually pull off the story when you get into the particulars, though. And then my big negatives, as you guys pointed out already, the quote-unquote comedy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then another big issue is, I think this movie is way too fast-paced to such an extent that it really lacks all emotional impact. Like, we don't really have an opportunity to grow attached to any of our characters or really care about what's going on with them.
Yeah.
I would like to shout out the statue fight where the fucking demon guy was, like, turning them to statues. Now just fucking grabs the dude and just, like, wallops him. That was great. I loved that. That was
pretty good, yeah. Jackson?
I really don't have a ton of thoughts that haven't really been said. It's a fine kids movie. I like the animation for the most part. I think it's a pleasant movie to look at. I agree with Tanner that I think the skeleton's fine, but they just filled in kind of poorly in some moments. Like, again, the dialogue's bad. Most of the comedy doesn't really work for me. It's not a particularly novel story. It's just kind of fine, It's a good movie, I guess. I was let down, I suppose. I expected a lot more of this, especially because it has like a fucking 98 or some shit on Rotten Tomatoes.
I agree.
You know why that is, though.
I was gonna say a lot of those are fake Chinese accounts.
Well, a lot of them are real Chinese accounts. It's just there's a billion Chinese people and they'll support anything that comes out of their country.
True. Dude, Nico, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, I'll pose this to everybody. I just feel like Nico might be able to answer this. So, like, obviously the lightning bolt was meant to destroy Naja. And, you know, I assume that the demon core would have just turned back into the demon core, or demon pill. I don't know why they call them two different things. It was very strange. And then the guy, the master guy, he just, like, did the lotus thing and then turned them both into, like, their spirit essences. He's like, I wasn't able to save their bodies, but I saved their spirits. Are we just supposed to assume the lightning bolt would have just destroyed their entire existence? Because I felt like encapsulating them in the... Okay, because, like, encapsulating them in the lotus and having them turned into spirits was rather pointless in, you know, trying to save them. So I guess with that context, it makes a little more sense, but not enough to justify the moment, I guess.
It was so funny. I did not expect the fucking light. I thought he was just gonna literally just get like generically struck by lightning and die. Now they're gonna like have the whole fucking forces of Zeus like orbital death laser him. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that scene too was really well animated. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the fucking Zeus beam of death. That shit was crazy.
That scene was good for the most part. Like, when they were initially getting blasted by the lightning, though, they had, like, these really awkward poses that they were just, like, stiff standing there. That was strange, but yeah, for the most part, that was well done. There are, like, some fun little character quirks that they give them throughout the film, though. Like, Naja, something he'll constantly do is he'll, like, stick his, like, full-ass arms down his pants and, like, walk around like that. I think that's very cute and charming. One thing that fucking pisses me off, though, he gets, like, this big ol' smile just like constantly throughout the movie, and I don't like how he looks when he's got that on. It makes me angry.
I like how they gave him a Shadow the Hedgehog fucking ability, or what, I don't know if I want to call it ability, but basically, you know what I mean by that.
Yeah, chaos control!
Yeah, chaos control, especially the part where it pops the ring off of his... Why is the difference of it being around his neck and then around his wrist? What's the big difference there? Isn't it still attached to him? I don't understand how
we don't know enough about Chinese folklore. The little fire disc things that he was running around on when he's not like limited by that, I didn't realize that was like a Chinese folklore thing.
Yeah,
I've seen those before, and I always thought they looked kind of retarded, and I still think they do. But
I think they're cool. They're neat. He's got fucking Heelys on.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool as well. Also, I guess like everybody in Chinese folklore is like superhuman in some way or another. Just like, I guess Naja and them are just a different level, but like everybody else is still capable of taking blows from basically demons and gods and shit, and it's not a big deal, which is kind of silly.
I guess so. This movie had fart humor, though. I didn't like that. Fuck this movie. I hate it.
Oh my god, them throwing that shit in the middle of like the final battle is like such a fucking pace killer, man.
Yeah.
Way to slam on the brakes. What the fuck is that?
How do you know it's a kid's movie? Say it right now.
Well, alrighty, fellas. Is that everything we have to say about Naja?
I think so.
I guess so, man.
I'm sure the second film will be substantially better. That's the one I've actually heard good things about, so...
There's a second one?
Yeah.
Yes. It is the highest grossing animated film of all time as well.
There's no way.
That can't be your fun fact now, Tanner. Can't be. Alright, fellas, so what are we ranking this one? Sticking our previous ones, I'm gonna be...
Yeah, I think
I'm at a B.
B+? Yeah.
Yeah, give it a B+.
I am sticking out my B, and it lands at a B. How exciting.
Wow!
Whoa!
You're telling me my B+ didn't sway the vote at all?
No.
That's fucked up.
We should
Make my
weight
B+ worth
all of
more.
Dylan's rankings. Yeah, that's the smile right there, Tanner. That's the smile. I hate it.
Make me worth 1.5, Jackson.
Make him worth 3/5 of a person.
I fucking knew you were gonna
Jesus
say
Christ,
it.
man.
Jackson, what are the dates you're giving us, pal? What are you giving us here?
1991, 2012.
2012.
I'll abstain
Interesting.
from this for now. That way you'll see what you guys say.
I'm gonna go 91.
I don't know of any films from 91 that Jackson would want to watch, is the problem here. So I'm gonna go with 2012.
Do I want to watch a new movie or an old movie? I don't know how new this movie is the problem. I think it's in the
2012.
Fun fact, guys, one of them's bad and one of them's good. One of them's critically acclaimed even. The other one is just some random dog shit movie, I assume.
I'm currently looking at the year 1991. I'm not seeing any bangers from that year whatsoever. These all look terrible.
Well, I think that's a reason we should just get it out of the way. Let's go with the 1991 pick.
Congrats, guys. You picked The Silence of the Lambs.
Oh!
Holy shit.
You guys narrowly avoided Zootopia.
No, I wanted Zootopia.
Zootopia? What the fuck?
Why the fuck is Silence of the Lambs not coming up when I look for 1991 films? What is that?
It's underrated.
Yeah, that's incredibly strange.
But they gotta include the Boer War.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, that sounds fun.
Dylan, what are you doing, pal?
We actually got a, fucking whatever the hell Tanner says pick. I'm not gonna try to remember. We landed on Fast and Furious 2.
We've seen the second one, haven't we?
Dude, Too Fast, Too Furious?
Have we
We
seen the
actually
second one?
haven't.
What?
We've only seen
the first one.
We've only seen the first one.
Oh my god, I didn't think that was possible.
It was so long ago as well.
Yeah.
I know, right?
We didn't land on the second one, but I'm not picking the 8th one, so...
Fair enough.
Anyways, we also have our patron pick, which was the 2016 film The Nice Guys, as requested by Steve Harvey's Ghost. Thank you for the request.
I've
Oh,
heard of this movie.
that'll probably be a just like fun little comedy, I'm sure. I know nothing about it. Anyway, Dylan,
Whoa!
you want to tell the people all about how they too can get a movie requested just like Steve Harvey's Ghost did?
Fine, if I have to. Alright, guys, listen very closely now. For $1, you can get your choice of a movie every month that gets thrown into a raffle that Jackson talked about, and eventually get picked, just like Steve Harvey's Ghost. You get access to our pre-guap. We had a pretty good one today, actually. It was pretty fun. You also get access to our Discord if that wasn't already obvious, so you can request the movie. You can also request topics. Nobody really does that, but we'd love you guys to. We need shit to talk about. And instead of talking about fate waifus. And then you also get slime coins for the slime bot. And you get access to the episodes as soon as they get released or uploaded, whichever one of the two. And last but not least, and I think certainly the most important part, you get your name read out at the end of every single episode, just like Taylor Lautner's Luscious Wig, Slayed by Jay, Blake Nedagant, I Love Lesbians, Top Ramen Man, Clubber Lang's Future... what does that say? Something accusation? Me Too accusation. That's weird. Tutbot, Lucas Ledette, Hunter, and Jacob Edwards. Thank you all so much for $1.
That's right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. Ring it in that bell, and we'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.